Make sure to like and follow the PSP Network on all social media platforms and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. PSP Network. It's game day.
Today, we deliver more wonderful birthdays at Trinity Health Family Birth Center. We offer all new private, family-centered suites. Our maternity team provides more personalized support, advanced care, and the reassurances of a NICU and a neonatologist on staff. Take a virtual tour at trinityhealth.org/familybirthcenter. Trinity Health, making more possible.
If it's fire damage, Agent Fred Iron. From burnt to unburnt, he does that.
Our history sets us on our path. From the moment we're born, we begin our walk through life. We learn so we can discover. We find our passion and develop our skills. We build relationships. We start thinking about what we're going to leave behind to those we love. Let our legacy help shape yours. First International Bank and Trust. No matter your place in life, we can help you live first.
Great news! If you're looking for a new vehicle, Ryan Family Dealerships has the best selection we've had in years. You'll find fantastic offers from Nissan, Honda, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Hold up! Ryan sells Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram?
Yes, we do, and we'd love to sell one to you. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations in Minot and Williston. Get your next vehicle from a name you know and trust. Ryan Family Dealerships.
That sinking feeling you get when this happens? That's oil change-anxiety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.
Welcome to the house that John Cole built here at Williston High School. My name is Dallas Hanson. Thank you for choosing PSP Network wherever, however. Tonight, we've got a fun one with the very scrappy Williston High School girls basketball team. They're coming in a very high tide they've created here at Williston. A lot of magic with first-year head coach Jacob Broughton coming into this one, and they're going to face off against the Jamestown Blue Jays, who have a little momentum themselves. We're going to take a quick break. Thank all of our sponsors that made tonight possible. But when we come back, we will have some players to watch, some keys to the game. And most importantly, get ready for tip-off.
Wonderful birthdays at Trinity Health Family Birth Center. We offer all new private, family-centered suites. Our maternity team provides more personalized support, advanced care, and the reassurances of a NICU and a neonatologist on staff. Take a virtual tour at trinityhealth.org/familybirthcenter. Trinity Health, making more possible.
Welcome back in. We were going to have the 6-3 Lady Coyotes facing off against the 3-6 Jamestown Blue Jays. Some players to watch for the Coyotes and head coach Jacob Broughton, who last couple of years was the boys coach for Trinity Christian Crusaders. We've got the band here, so bear with me a little bit. Great band, though, the pep band at Williston High School. Very nice. Micah Fleck, number 3, a very nice player. Her dad was the head coach for 2 years prior, so a player to watch. She is a junior. And then we've got the Ostrom girls. Freshman girls that play not like freshmen. You heard that right. And then Allison Wilcox. She wears number 11. She's a sophomore. Very nice player as well. And then Mika Klumker, a great softball player. She is kind of the engine for this Lady Coyotes team, along with Riley Ergen. So a very, very scrappy Williston High School team. You might have heard about them. Last week they lost on a last-second shot against the St. Mary's Saints. So a lot of progress from years prior, what the Coyotes have been. looking at the other side of the scorebook, that the Jamestown Blue Jays coming to this one. Amelia Newman, a very nice player. She's a sophomore, a 5'9" guard who can shoot the lights out. And then you've got Addison Yuck, she's a very nice player. And then Haley Adelson and Hannah Adelson, sophomore and junior. Haley is a junior, so the Adelson girls, very good shooters. One thing to watch tonight with this Jamestown team is they love to shoot the three. They remind you of the Golden State Warriors back in the day with Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, and Kevin Durant, because they can light up the scoreboard really quick. So some keys to the game tonight. Talking with Coach Broughton before the game of Williston High, said we have got to stop transition threes. Jamestown is not afraid to 2 passes down the court, pull up a 3, let her ring, go the other way and play defense. As far as Jamestown, they're going to have to stop the scrappy play from the Coyotes. Every loose ball, every extra rebound, long rebound is going to have to belong to Williston tonight. They know what's at stake. They know their momentum is being built right now in this great program of Williston High, and they're building the steps to make it great again. And what I mean by that is they've got all young players. We've got sophomores, we've got all freshmen, sophomores starting except for one player, and that's the junior, the Fleck girl. So a lot of different pieces here for the Coyotes, but if you take a look at Jamestown, they've got a little more season in them with some juniors and seniors starting. Trumbauer is a very nice player as well for them. Leah, she's the senior. But this is our first game of 2 tonight. We're going to have the boys after this, the Williston High School boys and the Jamestown boys playing each other. Let's take a quick look at our schedule here for PSP the rest of the week here. Tonight, we've also got Bismarck at Minot High. That promises to be a fun one. Century at Minot High. It was Minot North versus Bismarck, but Century at Minot High. That promises to be a fun one. 2 of the better teams. And then tonight, we've got also ourselves, Jamestown at Williston, and then Velva at Bishop Ryan. And then tomorrow, right here on PSP, Wilton Wing versus Glen Ullin Hebron, and then MLS at DLB. Take a look at our standings here for the AA girls division. It's getting kind of close, kind of tight here. On the west side, you've obviously got Minot High, who's very talented, one of the best players in the state, and Lily Bell. If you have not got a chance to watch her, go watch Lily Bell play for the Magicians. She's going to go play somewhere very good. She's just a junior and already a 1,000-point scorer. But Minot High had the tough injury break with Maggie Fricky, but still a very nice team to watch. And then if you go down, we got number 3, St. Mary's, playing against this, Jamestown. They're right now at number 8, and they're going to play against Williston, who's the 7th-ranked team. So 7 versus 8. Where else would you want to be other than at John Cole Gym with Dallas Hanson on PSP Network tonight? Nowhere. That's where. We're going to pay tribute to a few of our sponsors. We got about a minute till tip-off and starting lineups. Thank you for choosing PSP Network. My name is Dallas Hanson. Tonight's going to be fun. Stick with me for tonight's basketball action.
Had your back, or would go the extra mile to give you the service and attention you need. Partnering with the right community bank can make all the difference. We like to think of a community bank as one that supports its local community. You need to know that whatever your financial future holds, your bank will be there to provide practical support. As a community bank, BNC National Bank will be there for whatever you need in the long haul. Reach out to our team today to learn more about how we're able to help you succeed. Member FDIC.
Feeling you get when this happens? That's oil change anxiety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.
Ordinary guy, but right now Gary has car trouble. Gary doesn't know about magic towing. Don't be like Gary. Remember the name and the number. It's Magic Towing. We are here to help 24/7. Magic Towing in Western North Dakota. Don't be like Gary. Remember the name and the number. It's Magic Towing.
Right now we're going to pay tribute to the greatest country in the world as the United States of America as we listen to the pep band from Williston High. Beautiful job there by the Williston High School band tonight. Very good job, very fun to listen to. We've been listening to our Valvoline instant oil change pregame show. Timely services that won't slow you down, no appointment needed. Stay in your car, drive through, oil change. We know you're busy. When you visit our service center, we don't waste our time or yours. Our technicians can typically perform a full oil change service in about 15 minutes. Valvoline instant oil change with locations in Minot and Bismarck. Find us online at BIOC.com. Appreciate the Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show and everybody for joining us tonight. The starters for the Blue Jays from Jamestown. They're going to go a little bit like this. Hannah Adelson, which we talked about at the top. Also number 12, Haley Adelson. So the Adelson girl is going to go in for Jamestown. Addison Young as well. Mia Uland and Mila Martin. For the Williston High School Coyotes under head coach, first-year head coach Jacob Broughton, they're going to go like this, starting at a guard, number 10, Alex Ostrom. They're going to go with Allison Wilcox. She wears number 11. And then Elizabeth Millie, she wears number 14. Number 20, Avery Ostrom. And then last but not least, Mika Klumker. She wears number 25. That is your starting lineup for the Williston High School Coyotes. Starting to fill in here at Williston High School. John Cole Gymnasium. My name is Dallas Hansen. We are up and underway here at Williston High School. The ball is contained by the Coyotes and Wilcox. Quickly up to the top of key, Ostrom. Ostrom now on the left elbow. She kicks it over to, we're going to throw it out of bounds or turnover. No, they're going to say Williston High gets to maintain it. So Williston High doing some different things here. Trying to keep this offense going. 19 seconds on the shot clock. We do not have a scoreboard tonight. We apologize for that. They will be the top of the key. Wilcox makes a nice move down low. It goes over to Ostrom. Ostrom up and good. Avery Ostrom gets the first points of the basketball game, 2-0. Williston Coyotes putting on the press. Turnover on the Blue Jays. Coyotes heading the other way. Picks up the dribble. Wilcox now on the left wing. Wilcox driving down low. Ostrom for three, no good. Sorry, we're having some mic issues here. They get the turnover, but it's going to be a, let's see what the call on the court is. We're going to have travel. Blue Jays now looking to get through this press for the first time. There they go. Nice job there. They get it over to Trumbore. Trumbore kicks over. Nice pass over to Uland. Uland can't get it to fall. Rebound goes to Coyotes. We're going to have our first foul of the basketball game. Basketball will go against Mia Uland, her first personal. First team foul for Jamestown. Man-to-man press full on court for the Jamestown Blue Jays coming to this game. 3-6 record, trying to get a little bit better tonight. Williston High drives. Nice play, scrappy defense from Jamestown. Jamestown gets the ball in, still going against that press, that nice press that Williston High does so well. Ooh, almost picked off there. Nice play by Millie. Millie's going to be tied up. Williston High now with the basketball. Number 10, that's going to be Ostrom. We talked about her at the top. Nice move on the baseline by Wilcox. Wilcox kicks out to Fleck. Fleck now. Very talented basketball player. Kicks out over to Ostrom. Again, Ostrom mid-range jumper. The lefty cannot connect. Gets her own board, though. Nice play. Kicks out to Fleck. Fleck back over to Wilcox. Wilcox on the right elbow. Drives down low, kicks back out to Fleck. Fleck, she's going to drive. Goes up. Nice play by Fleck for her first points of the basketball game, and is now 4-0. Blue Jays are down. Blue Jays trying to get it. Ooh, don't go past that. That is going to be over and back. Second turnover of the basketball game for the Blue Jays. Having a tough time against that press. Williston High does. Coach Broughton yelling out commands here. Williston High with the basketball. And the other way, Ostrom. Very nice player. Going to kick out. Three-point shot is up here by Wilcox and connects. Allison Wilcox. And the Coyotes are off to a great start. 7-0 right now against the Blue Jays. Blue Jays get across half court. They almost throw it out of bounds. They somehow come up with it. That's going to be Adelson. Adelson kicks back out over to Uland. Uland for three. She connects. Nice shot there from Mia Uland for the first points of the basketball game for the Blue Jays. 7-3. 15-20 left here in the first half. Coyotes. Ostrom picks up her dribble, kicks back out to the top of the key. Williston High does such a nice job with the basketball play together. They played together for a very long time. That shot is no good by Fleck, but Coach Broughton talked to him a little bit before the game, talked about the glue that these girls have, the work they put in this summer, and the love they have for the game. We're going to have a kick out of bounds by the Coyotes. That was a nice play by Avery Ostrom. Checking in for the Blue Jays is going to be number 20, Macy Newmiller. Also checking in is Milan Martin. She's a sophomore for the Blue Jays. It will be Blue Jay basketball. Blue Jays get it in. Over. Shots up for Trumbauer. No good. Rebound goes to the Coyotes. Heading quickly the other way. Taking instructions from Coach Broughton. Ostrom on the right wing. Back over to Wilcox. Wilcox down low to Ostrom. Ostrom, nice pivot. Can't get it to go. Kicks back out over to Alex. The lefty puts up the shot. No good. Nice shot there from Alex Ostrom, though. And the Blue Jays get the basketball back. Heading the other way. It's Martin. Nice player for the Blue Jays. She gets it over to Newmiller. Newmiller goes up, and we're going to have our first foul on the Coyotes. Let's see who our referee tonight, Sean Agee, has to say about this call. Elizabeth Milley picks up her first personal. That'll be the first team foul as well. First one is up from the Serve Pro free throw line, and it is good. Leah Trumbauer connects from the Serve Pro free throw line. Serve Pro, 24/7 emergency service, trained technicians, advanced technology, fire and water cleanup and restoration. It's Serve Pro. Her second one is up and good, so she goes 2 for 2. Nice shooting from Leah Trumbauer. We've got a 7-4 basketball game all of a sudden. Coyotes up by 3. 14 minutes left in the first half. Shot is up, way outside. Avery Ostrom cannot connect. Nice rebound down low by Klumker. Klumker now trapped in the corner, gets it back over to Ostrom. Alex Ostrom, that is. Very physical play down there right now. Alex Ostrom. We're going to have a jump ball foul. Jump ball foul, says one of our other officials tonight, Kevin Schneider, along with Sean Agee and Mr. Remick. So some good officials here in Northwest North Dakota. Thank you for choosing PSP Network. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with friends and family tonight. Coyotes now. Alex Ostrom, top of the key. Oh, she threw it to nobody, and Coach Broughton is just upset. She threw it to literally nobody. Not sure what was going on there, but we will continue play. Blue Jays now getting across half court. Newmiller puts up the three. Nice play from Macy Newmiller, an 8th grader. That's right, the 8th grader connects from 3. Coyotes looking for an answer after the Newmiller 3. Back outside, nice play there by Klumker. She can't connect. Rebound, though, goes to Allison Wilcox. Wilcox in the corner. Down low, they've given it to her a lot. That's Avery Ostrom. She can't connect here, but a nice possession for Williston High, and Coach Broughton very pleased with his ladies so far. But the game is all of a sudden tied up. Williston was up 7-0, but now 7-7 with 3:20 left here in the first half. The ball will go out of bounds. Sean Agee says Coyotes will get the possession.
Wonderful birthdays at Trinity Health Family Birth Center. We offer all new private, family-centered suites. Our maternity team provides more personalized support, advanced care, and the reassurances of a NICU and a neonatologist on staff. Take a virtual tour at trinityhealth.org/familybirthcenter. Trinity Health, making more possible.
1-2, hey yo, 1-2, mic test. 1-2, 1-2, mic test, 1-2, mic test. 1-2, Williston High School Girls Athletics, 1-2. Mic test, 1-2. 1-2. Mic test, 1-2. All right, we are back. Thank you to Todd Domries for helping out with some audio technical issues. Appreciate y'all sticking with us. Right now it's 13-17. We just got everything fixed. A little bug here in the works, but right now timeout. We'll be back on the floor here after one 30-second break.
Had your back, or would go the extra mile to give you the service and attention you need. Partnering with the right community bank can make all the difference. We like to think of a community bank as one that supports its local community. You need to know that whatever your financial future holds, your bank will be there to provide practical support. As a community bank, BNC National Bank will be there for whatever you need in the long haul. Reach out to our team today to learn more about how we're able to help you succeed. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to Williston High School. Again, thank you to Todd Domries, one of our best speakers we have, and a tech guy by trade as well. But we're going to have a travel here on the Coyotes. Right now, 17-13, Williston High School is up on the Blue Jays from Jamestown. 6:14 left here in the first half. Thank you for your patience tonight as we kick off our Northwest North Dakota coverage here in Williston High School. John Cole Gymnasium's the place. Basketball's the game. Jamestown now with the basketball themselves. Shots put up. No, it's going to be Adelson. Nice pass down over. They go to Newmiller, they're really passing the ball basketball nice tonight. We're going to have a Trumbow three put up off the back iron. No good rebound. Look at the offensive rebound. Back to Trumbow out to the baseline. Fresh shot clock. Deep three from Newmiller. No good. Back to Newmiller. Jamestown goes. She's going to drive baseline. Tries to get it down low over to Trumbauer. Three-pointer's up. No good. And that's Yuck's third three of the basketball game already. A lot of threes. We talked to head coach Jacob Broughton about the threes they shoot. Look at the passing here from Williston High. Avery Ostrom again. The Ostrom girls getting it going here at Williston High for this Coyotes team. 19-13. Coyotes are up here. 5:20 left in the first half. Jamestown trying to go a run on their own. Newmiller now on the baseline. It's going to be picked off. Who other than Avery Ostrom doing her best to get the Sports Clips MVP player of the game. Up quickly to Millie. Millie almost gets it picked off. She chases it down. She traveled. I was going to say might have got away with the travel there, but Kevin Schneider, one of our referees tonight, very quick on the whistle. It will be a turnover on the Coyotes. 19-13. Williston is up. 5:01 left here. John Cole Gymnasium. Thank you for choosing PSP Network. My name is Dallas Hansen. Jamestown trying to go against this zone press that Williston has applied most of the game. They're going to find Martin deep in the corner. Can't catch it. They get their own offensive rebound. That's been the name of the game so far for Jamestown. Martin gets it back into the second attempt is good. So Martin for Jamestown filling up the cup. 19-15. That was a deep two, excuse me. 19-15. Coyotes are up here. 4:36 left in the first half. Wilcox drives, kicks back out to Avery Ostrom. Ostrom, she's going to go up with the right hand. And one basketball. Avery Ostrom makes them pay. Nice play by Avery. She's been a big part of this offense. And she will head to the Serve Pro free throw line. Serve Pro 24/7 emergency service trained technicians, advanced technology, fire and water cleanup and restoration. It's Serve Pro. So Avery Ostrom will head to the charity stripe for the old school and one play. Avery Ostrom is a freshman, so when Coach Broughton talked about how good this young nucleus is for Williston High, Avery's one of the main staples of that. 4:30 left here in the first half. Coyotes 22, Blue Jays 15. Blue Jays trying to get it across half court. They will. The ball handler, Young, she's going to go in the corner. Look at that trap from Williston High. They almost get the turnover there. Back to Young. She's going to drive baseline. She's got a path that goes up. No good, all air. Williston High's off to the races, and here they go. Up to Wilcox. She goes up, no good. Off the glass a little too hard. John Cole must have put the Windex on heavy. Quickly the other way. It's going to be Young. Ooh, that was almost a travel there by Newmiller. She kicks back out to Young. Corner three is up. No good. Rebound goes to the Coyotes. 4 minutes left here. Coyotes 22, Blue Jays 15. Ostrom. Alex Ostrom, that is. Free throw line. Kicks back over to Wilcox. Wilcox. She loves to drive towards the hoop. Somehow almost gets it down low to a fellow Coyote, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds. She was trying to get it to Giovanni Zonder, another freshman. So you'll hear me tonight call a lot of freshman names, sophomore names. This Williston High School team has made a lot of noise this season, but it's the young players. And look at the anticipation here from Jovi Zonder, the freshman. She wears number 1. Very nice player for Coach Broughton. Coach Broughton, in his first year here at Williston High School, was previously at Trinity High School here, a Class B boys basketball coach. Had a very nice run, multiple regional tournament runs. And we're going to have a beautiful play here. Nice play down low. That was Newman, Amelia Newman. She's going to go to the Serve Pro free throw line for 2, but a nice drive towards the hoop. So with 3:34 left here in the first half, Coyotes 22, Blue Jays 15. Thank you for sticking with us throughout that audio issue. We got it solved, though, here at PSP Network. We're thinkers and doers. First one is up from the Serve Pro free throw line is good. Newman, their first points of the basketball game. A couple substitutions coming in for the Lady Coyotes. That's Avery Ostrom. She's had the hot hand so far. As well, Fleck joins her in the substitutions. Newman's second one from the Serve Pro free throw line is up and good. So Newman connects 2 of 2 to make our score 22-17. 3:33 left here in the first half. Heading up the court quickly is Ergens. Ergens kicks back over to who other than Ostrom. Ostrom, Avery that is, cannot connect. Wow, they get the loose ball though. Ergens. It's been a lot of offensive rebounding here, and that's going to be a foul any day of the week. And that was Klumker. She went in for the 2, and she's going to be fouled, so she'll head to the Serve Pro free throw line for 2. That'll be the 4th team foul for the Blue Jays. 22-17. Coyotes up right now. 3:16 to go in the first half. Dallas Hansen on the call for PSP Network. Thank you for joining us. First one is up, and she cannot connect. One of the big parts of this basketball game so far has been the free throw shooting. Blue Jays have done a great job from the Serve Pro free throw line. Coyotes not so much. Second of a pair is up and good, so Klumker goes 1 of 2 there. 23-17, 3:15 left in the first half. We're going to have a foul. We'll go against Allison Wilcox. This Coyote basketball team does a good job. Very aggressive defensive team. That's the 5th team foul for the Coyotes compared to the Blue Jays' 4th team foul. Heading up quickly up the court is Newmiller. Newmiller kicks over the corner to Newman. Back to Newmiller now. 20 seconds on the shot clock. Blue Jays taking their time offensively. Oh, that's going to be a big call. Oh, it's a block. So they're going to call a block, and that was close as Klumker collided with Newmiller. But they will call a block foul on Klumker. That's her first personal foul. So Williston High going with a 2-3 zone right now. Switching up defense here for the out-of-bounds play. Jamestown, 2:56 left, 25 seconds on the shot clock. They got a fresh one after the bang-bang call that ended up being a block call. Williston, a little miscommunication. Oh, almost banks in a 3. That was Newman. Williston High, they throw this one away. Tried to get their James Hennessy on, and with a full court, looked like a football-esque pass. James Hennessy, the all-time quarterback here for Williston High School. Coyotes went on to play at Montana State, the Bobcats. Checking in the basketball game is going to be Elizabeth Milley. She wears number 14. And here's that 2-2-1 press that Coach Broughton loves so much. Try to force you in the corner. Jamestown does a nice job to break it. It's going Newmiller, top of the key. Thinks about taking a screen. Williston High going back to man-to-man. Over to the corner, it's going to be Martin. Newmiller, she's going to go up. Nice block, though. Block goes to Alex Ostrom, and the Coyotes are off and running. Fleck almost gets it picked off, so good defense there. Transition defense from Jamestown. 23-17. Coyotes are up here with 2:17 left in the first half. The Coyotes will have the basketball on the big O in Coyotes. Coyotes looking to get the basketball in. They will. It goes to Ergens. Ergens kicks back over to Fleck. Fleck, top of the key. She's going to drive. Almost lost the handle on it, though. She gives it back over to Alex Ostrom. Ostrom kicks out to her sister, Avery. Avery Ostrom lets the bell ring. That's a good one by Avery Ostrom, and her hot streak continues. That was a deep 2, actually. So Avery Ostrom putting her mark on this basketball game. Very, very, very good shooter. Wide up 3 is going to be good, and who other The Newmiller again. She's got 3 threes right now. 25-20. Coyotes up with 1:45 left. Very tightly contested basketball game. Millie, she's going to drive on the free throw line. Kicks back out over to Fleck. Fleck. Back over to Alex Ostrom. Coyotes taking their time. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Ooh, rips it away. Very physical play, and Ergens heads up play, but it's turnover on the Coyotes. 1:26 left. Jays have a chance to cut the lead in. They're down 5 right now with 1:20 left. Newmiller, she's going to pull the trigger. This is a deep one. Almost gets the bucket heading the other way. Fleck. Williston High School showing a little depth, and what a nice pass down low to Alex Ostrom, and she's going to be hammered. What a beautiful pass from Fleck to Alex Ostrom, and Ostrom will head to the Serve Pro free throw line for 2. 1:08 left here in the first half. Coyotes 25, Blue Jays 20. The three-point shooting so far for Jamestown has been very nice, led by Newmiller. Alex Ostrom looking for her first points of the basketball game from the Serve Pro free throw line. She cannot connect, but the good news is for Coyote fans, she has one more. Checking in the basketball game is going to be Klumker for the Coyotes. Ostrom's second one of a pair is, in and out, no good. Jamestown gets it. Newmiller, she's off to the races. Throw cross-court pass to Uland. Uland taking their time, almost had a double dribble there. Jamestown looking for a bucket here. Adelson back to Newmiller. Uland kicks over to the corner. That's going to be Trumbauer. Trumbauer, there's great defense from Williston High right now, trying to make the most of this. Down low they go over to Trumbauer. Trumbauer, look at the trap defense from the Coyotes, and she throws it off of a Coyote, so it will be Jamestown basketball. 41 seconds left in the half. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Coyotes 25, Blue Jays 20. Jamestown gets it in down low, almost caught Williston sleeping there. She's got to put it up. She will, off her knees, no good, and that shot was Leah Trumbauer, and she just could not get it to fall. So it will be Coyote basketball with 36 seconds left, 30 seconds on the shot clock, 6-second difference. That's that Divide County math for you, 25-20. Coyotes up by 5 here. Alex Ostrom, she's going to kick out to the right. She gets the basketball back on the left wing. She's going to drive. The lefty threw it to nobody. Almost hits John Cole in the front row. Alex Ostrom and a turnover for the Coyotes. So 22 seconds left. The Blue Jays with a chance to cut into this 5-point Coyote lead. Newmiller gets the basketball. She's had the hot hand. She wears number 20. Very nice player for the Jamestown Blue Jays. Look at the defense here, though. Allison Wilcox almost steals it away. And right there, the play is what you see makes this Williston High team so fun to watch. You see the hustle. You see the grind. Tries to get that basketball out. And that's what made them get a few upsets early on here. Williston High did fall short against St. Mary's Saints last week. Lost on a last-second buzzer beater. Was heard around the state of North Dakota. Adelson. She gives it back to Newmiller. They kick it over. Uland, she's going to have to drive. 2 seconds, 1 second. Shot's got to be put up, and it will. Adelson at the buzzer, no good. So your score after one half, the Williston Coyotes 25, Jamestown Blue Jays 20. We'll be back with our intermission report after a quick 2-minute break.
So Carson, how do I become a great football player like you?
Well, practice and having a professional team to answer the call and handle anything you throw their way is also important.
Hey Carson, thanks for teaching crew about community banking at First Western. First Western, you can bank on us.
The Jersey Mike's catering box is the easiest way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub. That's why we're having a draft. With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's gonna go, so.
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me, because I'm starved.
Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
For those who dream big, Ackerman Estvold is here with the latest tools and innovations to design smart. Our team of architects and engineers carefully plan every step of construction, making it possible to build bold. And most importantly, we know how valuable it is to give back.
ensuring our communities continue to thrive for generations to come. That's Ackerman Estfold.
Spas Etc. is excited to introduce the addition of the Master Spas line, including the Michael Phelps Swim Spas. Enjoy the relaxing health benefits and enjoy 0% financing up to 72 months or up to $5,000 off on all spas and swim spas. You'll also find $2,000 off the MSRP on all pools and saunas. Come check out the outstanding lineup of Master Spas at Spas Etc.
Of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
Feeling you get when this happens? That's oil change-iety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.
Fetch it.
Drop it.
And drop it.
Damn it.
We want to fix it ourselves. And actually fix it. We want to order the market price lobster. And know the market price of the lobster.
How much is... Whatever the market says.
Sadly, we can't have it all. Except at Sport Clips, where we check in with the pros in men's hair and totally check out with pure, uninterrupted relaxation. Sport Clips. It's a game changer.
Ryan Family Dealerships has the best selection we've had in years. You'll find fantastic offers from Nissan, Honda, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Hold on. Ryan sells Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram?
Yes, we do, and we'd love to sell one to you. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations in Minot and Williston. Get your next vehicle from a name you know and trust. Ryan Family Dealerships.
Welcome back to the John Cole Gymnasium here at Williston High School. My name is Dallas Hanson. We've got some stats to run by you right now. Right now it's been all Avery Ostrom wearing number 20. She's got 14 points at half. Done a really good job there getting inside-outside game, and then it's Fleck. She's got 2. Allison Wilcox, she had 3. And Klumker, she put in 4. Your halftime score 25-20. Trying to fix that halftime scoreboard right now. But it's been a fun game so far, and if you look at the Blue Jays side of it, looking at a few different things, it's been Newmiller. She's led all scorers with 12 points. Mila Martin, she's had 3. Amelia Newman's had 2, and Mia Wallens had 3. And then Leah Trumbauer, she's had 2 as well, the free throws. But we're going to take a quick break. We got about 5 minutes till halftime is over. Thank you for choosing PSP Network. I know we had some audio issues. Kind of our first time doing some North Dakota stuff, so appreciate everybody's patience with that. But we will get it down pat here as we move forward. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
So Carson, how do I become a great football player like you?
Well, practice and having a professional team to answer the call and handle anything you throw their way is also important.
Hey Carson, thanks for teaching crew about community banking at First Western. First Western, you can bank on us.
The Jersey Mike's catering box is the easiest way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub. That's why we're having a draft. With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's gonna go, so.
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me, because I'm starved.
Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
For those who dream big, Ackerman Estvold is here with the latest tools and innovations to design smart. Our team of architects and engineers carefully plan every step of construction, making it possible to build bold. And most importantly, we know how valuable it is to give back, ensuring our communities continue to thrive for generations to come. That's Ackerman Estvold. Ackerman Estvold is here with the latest tools and innovations to design smart. Our team of architects and engineers carefully plan every step of construction, making it possible to build bold. And most importantly, we know how valuable it is to give back, ensuring our communities continue to thrive for generations to come. That's Ackerman Estvold.
Feeling you get when this happens? That's oil change-anxiety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.
Welcome back into PSP Network. My name is Dallas Hansen. It's been a fun game so far. We want to make sure we thank our intermission report. That is presented by Magic Towing. Remember the name when you call Magic Towing. Put this number in your phone right now, 701-509-4011. It's Magic Towing, serving Western North Dakota. And hey, name PSP Network when you need a tow and save $50. We talked a little bit about the numbers so far, but one thing that we've seen in this first half, other than a very loud band, is the great play from Avery Ostrom. Her and her sister, Alex Ostrom, have done such a good job. It's been the 1-2 combo, and Coach Broughton talked about, speaking with him before the game, about where if those two can catch a rhythm and they can develop an inside-outside game for the Lady Coyotes, they should be just fine in this game. Turning the stat book over to the Blue Jays side of it, it's been the player of Newmiller and how great of a job she has done, especially from three-point land. Does such a nice job with the basketball. Macy Newmiller, and listen to this, she is just an 8th grader, so somebody to watch out for coming years. Macy Newmiller, that is. Done a great job shooting the three, and she came up off the bench and was a nice kind of 6th-player spark plug for the Jamestown Blue Jays. Lady Blue Jays looking to dive into this lead a little bit. Right now your halftime score, Williston High School 25, Jamestown Blue Jays 20. We've got 1 minute left here till our halftime break is over. Thank you for choosing PSP Network. Make sure you give us a like on this video. Also subscribe and share with friends and family. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Ordinary guy, but right now Gary has car trouble. Gary doesn't know about magic towing. Don't be like Gary. Remember the name and the number. It's Magic Towing. We are here to help 24/7. Magic Towing in Western North Dakota. Don't be like Gary. Remember the name and the number. It's Magic Towing.
Welcome back to the beautiful John Cole Gymnasium. John Cole, for those of you folks that don't know, one of the best all-time broadcasters here in the great state of North Dakota. We want to thank a few of our sponsors that made tonight possible. That is the UPS store located on South Broadway in Minot. They're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 7, and Saturday, 8:30 to 3. The UPS store located in Marketplace Foods Plaza. For all your packaging and shipping needs, call UPS. Jamestown, the Blue Jays kick us off here. They are down 25-20. Ooh, a nice out of bounds, or nice play to kick us off to Adelson. She cannot connect, but a beautiful job by Coach Stanberg to get his ladies off with a nice little set play. It's tipped out of bounds there. Who other than Avery Ostrom? She's done a great job. Been a magnet to the basketball tonight. 7:46 left here in the second half. It's been a game of runs, if you will, for both teams. Seems like the Coyotes get hot, and then Jamestown stops them, and then they get hot. Quickly, Adelson on the baseline, puts up a shot, no good. Rebound goes to Avery Ostrom. She's had 14 points, but she just traveled. Travel goes against the Coyotes. Turnover on the Lady Coyotes. Coach Broughton on the bench saying, ladies, we need to pick it up. Want to get a better start than this. They are up 5, though. Coyotes came into the ballgame 6-3. Good campaign so far. Picked up a nice win against the Minot JV, and that kind of got the train rolling for the Coyotes. Speaking of rolling, here goes Uland. Uland, nice pass down low over to Adelson. Adelson, it's picked out of bounds. So Jamestown gets a fresh shot clock, and they'll have the ball under their own hoop. Jamestown slaps the basketball, tries to get it in. Ooh, she almost stepped over the line. That was very close, and we're going to have a 5-second call. So a very, very timely turnover for the Jamestown Blue Jays. Got the 5-second call. You never want to see that if you're a head coach, and he's letting his ladies know. Cannot have that happen. Here come the Lady Coyotes. Played a nice game so far, and Flex had a big part of it. Here she comes driving very fast. Kicks back out over to Ostrom. Ostrom throwing the rock around now. Gets it to her sister, Alex Ostrom. Lefty goes left-handed and scores. Alex Ostrom scores her first points of the basketball game to make it 27-20. Coyotes up with 17:05 left in the second half. Uland. Pass the basketball around. Nice pick play. Good anticipation by Avery Ostrom as they were trying to get the ball to Newmiller. Newmiller, who's been playing very good. That's Macy Newmiller. We will continue play. Back over to Trumbauer. Trumbauer kicks out over to Uland. Uland puts up the tray. No good. Tipped out of bounds by the Blue Jays, so it will be Coyote basketball. 27-20, 6:51 left. Coyotes up by 7. First-year head coach Jacob Broughton doing a nice job with these ladies. Creating a culture, creating a program. It's going to make this Williston High and Williston community very proud. A lot of freshmen, a lot of sophomores playing. Kick out to the corner. It's Fleck. She puts up the tray. No good. Rebound, though. Way to corral that down by Trumbauer. We're going to have a foul against the Coyotes. Kevin Schneider, one of our referees tonight. He's going to call foul here. It will go against Allison Wilcox, her second personal, first team foul for the Lady Coyotes. Lady Coyotes staying in that zone press. It's worked so far in this game. Created kind of a rhythm for them offensively because the transition points have come quite often. Jamestown. Now they get it to Yunk. Yunk, she's going to kick it around over to Trumbauer. Trumbauer back over the corner to Uland. Uland. Now she's going to drive. Puts up and one. Nice play there by Addison Yunk. Addison Yunk, the sophomore. She's going to go to the Serve Pro free throw line for one for an old school three-point play. 27-22, 6:14 left in the ball game. Yunk, she connects. Addison Yunk doing a good job here. Kind of a ball handler, a little bit of a mixed bag here. Plays the 1, 2, and 3 spot for the Blue Jays. Down low, the Coyotes go to Alex Ostrom. She kicks back out over to Avery Ostrom. Avery back over to Wilcox. Wilcox brings it out. It's 15 seconds on the shot clock. Williston looking for a good set here offensively, and that ain't going to help. But they somehow get it over to Millie. Millie kicks out over to the corner to Avery Ostrom. She can't connect, but the ball will go out of bounds. Unfortunate situation there for Mia Uland. Wrong place, wrong time for the Lady Blue Jays. 15:50 left. Coyotes 27, Blue Jays 23. Avery Ostrom takes the basketball out. She gets it down low. Back to Alex Ostrom. Alex, three-point shot is up by Wilcox, and that will be a shot clock violation as Allison Wilcox did not catch any rim there on the three-point attempt. So Blue Jay basketball. Blue Jays, who have struggled here offensively in this second half thus far, started off with a great set play, kind of an alley-oop, but so far it's been no dice. The Woes trying to get over him. Over the corner they go to Yunk. Yunk back to the top over to Adelson. Adelson to the baseline, they go to Trumbauer. Trumbauer, nice spin move. Great, better defense, though. Way to stand your ground by Avery Ostrom. Ostrom up over to Alex Ostrom. Alex kicks out to three-point land. Shots up by Millie. Millie connects. My goodness, Elizabeth Millie. Great ball movement by the Lady Coyotes. The lead is now 30-23. Coyotes up. You can sense a little bit of the momentum here at John Cole Gymnasium. Lady Coyotes looking to get a big win here over the Jamestown Blue Jays. Look at the man-to-man defense. Kick it out to the corner, though. Yunk for three, no good. Rebound is going to be corralled around. Nice play there. But we're going to have a foul going against the Coyotes. And boy, oh boy, has Hannah Adelson been all over the boards tonight, the sophomore, 5'8". Done a great job. Lady Coyotes are going to substitute some people in. It's going to be Riley Ergens, along with Xander. So a couple substitutions for Coach Broughton. Taken out of bounds is going to be Yunk. Yunk 30 seconds on the shot clock. Back over to Martin. Martin puts up a shot, no good, and they are going to call a foul there. So Martin will head to the Serve Pro free throw line for 2. Milan Martin, a sophomore as well. So a lot of sophomores here for this Jamestown Blue Jays girls team. Martin's first one from the Serve Pro free throw line is up and good. She's got 4 points tonight thus far. Her second one from the Serve Pro free throw line is up. And it rims in and out, cannot connect, but we're going to have a out of bounds call. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Foul will go against Hannah Adelson. First personal foul. That's the first team foul on the Blue Jays this half. Allison Wilcox kicks back over to Avery Ostrom. If you're sitting at home watching this game, watch this girl moving forward. Avery Ostrom, a very nice player here for Coach Broughton and the Lady Coyotes. Flex, she's going to go up and good. Excuse me, that was Xander there that scored that one. Nice play from Xander. Our score right now, 32-24, Coyotes up. 14:20 left here in the second half. Macy Newmiller now, the 8th grader. She's back in the ball game. Back over to Unk. They're going to have it stolen, heading the other way now. It's Ergens. Ergens, 3-on-2 basketball for the Lady Coyotes. Wilcox is going to go up and good. Beautiful basketball from the Coach Broughton-led Lady Coyotes. Allison Wilcox connects. Jamestown, a little too physical there as the foul will go against Xander. Picks up her first personal foul. It's going to be already the 5th team foul for the Lady Coyotes, playing very aggressive defensively. 5 team fouls for the Coyotes compared to 1 for the Blue Jays. Martin now takes it out. Up top she goes over to Macy Newmiller. Newmiller, who shot the basketball very well tonight. Tries to get it down low, but that's going to be tussled around, picked off by the Lady Coyotes, heading quickly the other way. Full court pass up to Wilcox. Allison tries to get it down low. It's going to be a rugby scrum for it, but the Blue Jays come out on top. Heading the other way, Newman, she's going to go one-on-one basketball. Look at the Euro step. She can't get it to fall. Tipped out of bounds by the Coyotes, so it will be Blue Jay basketball. 13:38 left here in the ballgame, 34-24. Coyotes up by 10. Blue Jays under their own hoop, get it to Martin in the corner. Martin guarded closely by Xander. Martin's going to drive baseline. Good help defense there from the Coyotes. Martin doing a lot of dribbling this possession. We're going to have a 5-second call. Boy, I just called that one. Shades of Nick Holberg as Martin was guarded closely by Xander. And Xander, the great defense, gets the 5-second call there. Good heads-up call by the boys in stripes. Coyotes get the turnover and head the other way. Ergens had a very nice game tonight. Down low they go over to Wilcox. Wilcox kicks to the corner over to Ostrom. Ostrom connects. And that was a long 2 again. Boy, Avery Ostrom, all the long 2s, if they would have been 3, she's having a heck of a game. We're going to have a full timeout here. Jamestown wants time. We'll be back with more from the great and powerful PSP Network.
Way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub. That's why we're having a draft. With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's going to go. So
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me, because I'm starved.
Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
Wonderful birthdays at Trinity Health Family Birth Center. We offer all new private, family-centered suites. Our maternity team provides more personalized support, advanced care, and the reassurances of a NICU and a neonatologist on staff. Take a virtual tour at trinityhealth.org/Family Birth Center. Trinity Health, making more possible.
Welcome back to Williston High School. John Cole just came up and gave me a high five. Tonight's going to be fun. We are in the John Cole Gymnasium. What a fun night it's been. Right now the Coyotes up by 12, 36-24, 13-14 left here in the ballgame. Coyotes going on a nice run here where they were up 5 at half, and then went on a real run. It's been a big help by this zone press. Trying to get through it is Mila Martin, and she's going to step out of bounds, so another turnover on the Jamestown Blue Jays. Trying to do a little too much dribbling. Ran out of bounds there, and that won't help the cause. 13:08 left, 36-24 Coyotes on top of the Blue Jays. Here's a girl that has had a nice game off the bench. That's Sander. She gets it back over to Avery Ostrom. Ostrom, top of the key. Kicks over to the right side to Klumpker. Klumpker for three, off the back iron, no good. Rebound is going to be picked up there by Zander. Zander now, fresh 30 on the shot clock. Back over to Ergens. Ergens throwing it around, 18 seconds on the shot clock. Coyotes taking their time this possession. All of a sudden, Avery Ostrom says, let me shoot the tray. I'll show you why. Avery Ostrom filling up the cup tonight. He's got 19 already. Blue Jays quickly the other way. Kick out to the corner. Over to Adelson. Adelson back over to Martin. Martin cannot connect, so the shooting woes continue for the Blue Jays, but here's the stop they needed, and they get it. Adelson picked off almost. Boy, the anticipation by Riley Ergens tonight. If you're a young person watching this basketball game, check out Riley Ergens defensively. Great job there. Jamestown under their own hoop. Kick it back over to Newman. Newman, she can't connect either. And Avery Ostrom will get the basketball back, and she will be fouled. Foul will go against Jamestown. That foul will be against Amelia Newman, the sophomore. 39-24, Coyotes up with 12:14 left in the game. I want to thank a few of our sponsors tonight. Planet Pizza, there's no pizza like it. Try the Blue Buffalo or plain cheese at Planet Pizza. Your mouth and belly will thank you. Call now, 701-852-1700. Planet Pizza, serving Minot, North Dakota for over 25 years. Williston High trying to add to this lead. Been playing a good full game so far, and here's a lady that's had a big part of it, Avery Ostrom. She kicks back over to Ergens. Ergens in the right corner. Jamestown stepping it up defensively. Klumpker puts up the tray and connects. Mika Klumpker filling up the cup as well. Williston High shooting the three ball very well tonight. 42-24, Coyotes up. 11:45 left here. Martin, she's going to drive baseline. Had a shot there, but she'll pass it up for Newmiller. Newmiller puts up the tray, no good. Tries to get her own rebound, but Avery Ostrom gets it corralled, and she's going to head quickly the other way. Avery Ostrom now on the right wing. Sends it back over to Klumpker for three. Oh, and she got demolished, but no call. We're going to have a foul now. Kevin Schneider, one of our officials, calls a foul, and that will send Zander to the Serve Pro free throw line for two. A lot of contact on that three. We've got a shaken up Coyote. Here it is. Allison Wilcox. Looks like she's okay. First one is up and no good. Zander can't get it to fall. A couple substitutions coming in for the Lady Coyotes. Elizabeth Milley, she checks back in, along with Fleck. 42-24, Coyotes up. Second one of two is up and good. Nice play there by Zander, who goes 1 of 2 from the Serve Pro free throw line. She'll take a seat on the bench as Alex Ostrom checks in for Coach Broughton. Blue Jays, they've struggled against this press tonight, this zone press. Need to look to attack, a couple ball reversals, attack the middle. There you go, Lady Blue Jays. They get it across court to Trumbauer. Trumbauer kicks it back over. Uhlin back over to Newmiller. Newmiller now, top of the key. Blue Jays taking their time. 10 seconds on the shot clock, though. They got to look to get towards the basket. Three-point shot is up from Uhlin, and she connects. Mia Uhlin, the junior. Nice play to make it 43-27. Coyotes up. Back over to Ergens. Ooh, good anticipation there to no dice, though. Haley Adelson, she's had a nice game tonight, the junior. Haley is a 5'9" guard. Big part of this Blue Jay offense. Coyotes, though, they'll have it out of bounds. We're going to have a offensive foul. Should see who the call is here. Sean Agee. Offensive call we'll have here. Foul will go against Riley Ergens. Sean Agee says she pushed off, trying to get off the ball. So Jamestown with a chance to cut into this 43-27 lead that the Coyotes have built up. That will not help, though, as Klumpker gets the steal. Klumpker, who's been heating up from the three-point line. Back up to Ostrom. Ostrom now on the free throw line. The lefty kicks it back to Klumpker. Klumpker, good pump fake. She'll go up. Ooh, can't get it to fall, but a good, nice offensive play. Williston High School all over the Blue Jays right now defensively. Blue Jays, though, break through. It's going to be Adelson on the right wing. Adelson now in the corner. Tries the pump fake. Throws it around here. 15 seconds on the shot clock. A little hezzy three here from Young. Can't get it to fall. Chased out of bounds there by Adelson to no avail. And it will be Coyote basketball. 43-27, 10 minutes left in the ballgame. Lady Coyotes, who have had a lot of momentum this year, coming in at 6-3, looking to improve to 7-3. Doing a good job tonight. Here's one of the players that's been a big part of it, Allison Wilcox, top of the key. Kicks back over to Millie. Millie back to Fleck. Fleck, she's very quick, gonna go up and gets it to fall somewhere. Fleck, shades of John Stockton. 45-27, 9:44 left. Coyotes up. Blue Jays get it past cross court. They're going to be Adelson for three, and my goodness, Hannah Adelson connects from three-point land. Nice looking shot there from Adelson and the Blue Jays. 15-point lead now for the Coyotes. Coyotes get it up to Wilcox. Wilcox on the right wing. She's going to be doubled. This is trouble for the Coyotes, and great timeout there by first-year head coach Jacob Broughton. He's going to want full time. We'll take a full timeout as well. We come back, and the Coyotes hold on, or the Blue Jays make a run.
We want it all. We want our dog to fetch it.
Drop it.
And drop it.
Clean it.
We want to fix it ourselves. And actually fix it. We want to order the market price lobster. And know the market price of the lobster.
How much is... Whatever the market says.
Sadly, we can't have it all. Except at Sport Clips, where we check in with the pros in men's hair and totally check out with pure, uninterrupted relaxation. Sport Clips. It's a game changer.
For those who dream big, Ackerman Estvold is here with the latest tools and innovations to design smart. Our team of architects and engineers carefully plan every step of construction, making it possible to build bold. And most importantly, we know how valuable it is to give back, ensuring our communities continue to thrive for generations to come. That's Ackerman Estvold.
Welcome back to Williston High School. My name is Dallas Hanson. Thank you for choosing PSP Network, wherever, however. Right now it's the Lady Coyotes up 45-30 against the Lady Blue Jays from Jamestown. Coyotes get it in. Millie kicks back over to Wilcox. Wilcox, a very nice player for the Coyotes, kicks back over to Alex Ostrom. Ostrom, the lefty, goes up with the left hand. She's going to be fouled, but the great athletic move by Alex Ostrom will make her 2 free throw attempts from the Serve Pro free throw line. Foul will go against the Blue Jays, and that will be Hannah Adelson, her second personal foul, 4th-team foul for the Blue Jays. First one for Ostrom is no good. Make sure we thank Northern Plains Heating and Air. There's no choice to seal your heating and air game than Northern Plains Heating and Air. Call Dylan today, 222-2155, to make sure your furnace is performing at the top of its game, which you're going to need. It's going to be about -50 here in North Dakota. New installation upgrades and all your furnace and AC needs, call Dylan at 222-2155 at Northern Plains Heating and Air. Ostrom's able to connect on that, so she goes 1 of 2 to make our score 46-30, 9 minutes left. And the other way, Addison Young. Deep 3 here from Adelson. She can't connect. Goes out of bounds. So Jamestown's offensive struggles continue. Head coach Gunberg with some loud voices to his ladies, trying to get them to play a little bit better here. Played well in the first half, only trailed by 5, but now find themselves down 16. Fleck on the left elbow, her favorite move. The old jump stop, trying to get something. Finds over to Ostrom. Ostrom kicks back out over. Nice 3-point shot by Millie as she connects for her second 3 of the second half. Elizabeth Millie showing her shooting range off. 49-30. Coyotes up here, 8:26 left. We finally see here at PSP what all the hype is about for this Lady Coyotes basketball team. Young, top of the key, guarded closely by Avery Ostrom. Back up top, they go to Uland. Uland. She's going to put up a mid-range jumper. No good. So we'll be heading the other way for the Coyotes. Nice play to try to get the steal there, but it's going to meet the Coyote basketball. 8:07 left. Coyotes 49, Blue Jays 30. Alex Ostrom brings it up for the Lady Coyotes. She's had a nice game so far, the lefty. Loves to finish with that left hand, especially on the left-hand side of the basket. Fleck now kicks back over to Avery Ostrom. Down low they go to Wilcox on the baseline. Puts up a nice shot, no good. And we're going to have a jump ball here. Possession arrow shows Blue Jays. So Blue Jays needed that stop, and they get it with 7:50 left. Coyotes 49, Blue Jays 30. This is our first game of a doubleheader tonight. We will have the Williston High boys playing the Jamestown boys. Appreciate you joining us. Make sure you give us a like, subscribe, share with friends and family. It's going to be a fun time here at PSP Network as we head into the northwest side of the state. Last night we were in Dickinson. Tonight we're in Williston. The 8th grader, Macy Newmiller, finds the hot hand that has been Hannah Adelson. Back over to Uland. Uland, we're going to have a kicked basketball. Nice job there by Avery Ostrom. I know they got soccer here at Williston High. Maybe Avery's going to head that way to play for the soccer team as well. Substitutions coming in for the Williston Coyotes, Klumker as well as Zander. There's something to be said about first-year head coach Jacob Broughton, who got into coaching for his alma mater, Trinity Christian Crusaders. Class B team, had a nice run with them. Some very nice players. Kai Thomas being one of them. He plays collegiately. Right now he's over in Switzerland playing basketball, but nice play there from the 8th grader. That was Macy Newmiller. 5'7" guard connects. 49-32, Coyotes up. 7:16 left. Alex Ostrom on the left-hand side. We talked about loves to finish with the left hand, and she will almost, but she'll head to the Serve Pro free throw line for 2, as the foul will go against Macy Newmiller. Busy night here in the state of North Dakota for basketball. Got a lot of good games going on around the state. Minot High and Century. Avery Ostrom, the lefty, she's going to have one more from a pair. It's up and good, so Avery able to connect. Alex Ostrom, so she connects. And the other way, behind the back, look at the ball handling here from the 8th grader, Macy Newmiller. 7:05 left to go here, 50-32, Coyotes up. Newmiller, she's going to slip, and we're going to have a foul. Foul will go against Klumker, her second personal. Right now in the girls division, Fargo Davies 45, West Fargo Cheyenne 30. So a big one over happened in Davies land. Number 1 Minot against Century. That score is 51-35, and Bismarck Legacy 38-31 over Mandan right now. Newmiller is able to connect to her first one of a pair from the Serve Pro free throw line. Newmiller's second attempt will be up. Hits the front iron, no good. Nice rebound there from Ergen. She's going to head the other way. Avery Ostrom trying to get our Sports Clips MVP player of the game. Ooh, nice pump fake there from Avery. She's going to kick out back over to Alex Ostrom. Ostrom throwing the basketball around. 16 seconds on the shot clock for the Coyotes. They get it down low over to Alex Ostrom. Up and good. Nice basketball from the Lady Coyotes to make our lead 50-33. 6:36 left in the ballgame. Newmiller now kicks back out over to Newman on the baseline. Newman, she's going to drive, kicks to Adelson. Adelson, look at the defense from the Coyotes, though. That's something they can hang their hat on moving forward. Newmiller puts up the tray, to no avail. Nice rebound. We talked about her earlier. Hannah Adelson, she kicks back out to Newmiller. Newmiller for 3, no good. We're going to have a foul. Foul will go against the Coyotes, who got a little physical down low. It's going to be a push. And that will go against Ergens. Riley Ergens picks up the foul, her second personal. In the line will be Newman. She goes to Serve Pro free throw line. 18 fouls for the Coyotes. It's going to be bonus here for the Blue Jays the rest of the way. Cannot connect, though, and that's a big miss. 52-33, 6:08 left and counting. Coyotes up. And the other way, Wilcox now. Kicks to the corner over to Ostrom. Ostrom back over to Klumker. Klumker, who hit a pair of threes here in the second half, helped this Coyote lead. And Klumker, she's going to get almost crumpled up. Foul will go against number 12. That is Haley Adelson. Haley picks up her first personal. She'll get subbed out of the basketball game. Coming in for her is Claire Marker, the freshman for Jamestown. Alex Ostrom now, top of the key. 5:50 left in this basketball game. Coyotes 52, Blue Jays 33. Klumker, nice move there. We're going to have another foul. Foul will go on the ground, and there is something to be said about Mika Klumker's very fast-filled game, if you will. She's very good at the pump fake and driving towards the hoop, creating a lot of contact. Tonight, Jamestown hasn't really had an answer for that. 17 foul for Jamestown, so we're going to have bonus now the other way. Klumker from the Serve Pro free throw line. It's up and good. Mika Klumker, fourth point of the basketball game. Checking back in is going to be Mika Fleck. Fleck comes in for Wilcox, as well as Millie. Millie checks in for Alex Ostrom. Klumker, second one from the Serve Pro free throw line. It's up and connects. Nice job there by Mika Klumker. Jamestown now with the basketball, trying to head the other way. Newman going to go the full distance, coast to coast. Great defense, though, by the Coyotes. Ooh, Fleck almost got that steal. Back up top to Adelson. Adelson has done a good job on the boards tonight for the Blue Jays. Into the wing, they go to Newman. Newman's going to try the spin move to no avail. Kicks back out to the 8th grader. That is Newmiller. Newmiller connects. If you are a Blue Jay fan, Macy Newmiller, someone's jersey you should buy here because she's got a nice shot. Back to the corner to Klumker and connects again. My goodness. Mika Klumker connects. Even the camera guy we got's excited. Shout out Landon. Jamestown wants time. We'll take time as well. Coyotes 57, Blue Jays 36. 5:12 left in the ballgame. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
We want it all. We want our dog to fetch it.
Drop it.
And drop it.
Clean it.
We want to fix it ourselves. And actually fix it. We want to order the market price lobster. And know the market price of the lobster.
How much is... Whatever the market says.
Sadly, we can't have it all. Except at Sport Clips, where we check in with the pros in men's hair and totally check out with pure, uninterrupted relaxation. Sport Clips. It's a game changer.
Welcome back to PSP Network. My name is Dallas Hanson. Thank you for choosing us wherever. However, we are in the John Cole Gymnasium here at Williston High School. Right now, the Coyotes up with 5:12 left in the ballgame, 57-36. 5-point game at half. We're going to have a foul. Foul will go against Ergens, but it was a 5-point game at half at Williston High School. The Lady Coyotes really came out swinging in the second half, connecting on many threes here. A big help was Avery Ostrom as well as Mika Klumker. Klumker's already got 3 threes in the second half alone. Don't forget, after our ball game concludes, we'll have our Sports Clips MVP, player of the game, and Magic City Home Leisure move of the game, as well as our planning team financial advisors and Shots Crossroads post-game show. Tipped out of bounds by the Coyotes, so it will be Jamestown basketball. 5:08 left here. 57-36 Coyotes. Taking out is going to be Macy Newmiller. Newmiller tries to find somebody. She better hurry. 5-second call, almost got it. Klumker collides with Adelson, and both players go down. It's good to see they get back up. Newmiller on the baseline, kicks back over to Martin. Martin puts up the tray. Bingo was her name-o. Milan Martin connects. 57-39, 4:30 left here in the basketball game. Ergens now. Been a nice player off the bench for Coach Broughton. And there it is again, Klumker. She just does such a phenomenal job driving towards the hoop and creating contact. A very, very, very nice basketball player here for Williston High. She wears a long sleeve, and she might have a few holes in the elbows there from falling on the court quite a bit tonight. But Klumker will head to the Serve Pro free throw line. Cannot connect. Rebound goes to Ostrom. Avery, she's going to be tied up. Possession arrow shows the Coyotes. Foul was called, by the way, on Claire Marker, her 4th personal foul. So Claire will go to the bench. Coyotes get the basketball under their own hoop. Alex Ostrom sends it back over to Avery Ostrom. Avery almost gets it poked away there. Nice defense by Hannah Adelson. Wilcox now, top of the key. Down low they go to Alex Ostrom. Ostrom kicks back out over to Ergens. Ergens, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Ergens kicks out over to Avery Ostrom for 3. Gets the roll, the John Cole roll. Nice play by Avery Ostrom. Her night continues. 22 points right now for Avery. Shots up, no good there by Adelson. She got all but air. Goes right into Newmiller. Newmiller tries to kick back out. It's going to be picked up. Ooh, nice play there by Klumker. Saves it, but throws it to the wrong team. Newmiller now for 3. Connects. My goodness, has Macy Newmiller surprised a lot of people tonight. Doing a great job with the basketball. 60-42, 3:50 left here at Williston High. Coyotes up. Taking their time offensively, waiting for the right play at the right time. Ergens drives on the right side. Kicks back over to Avery. No good. Rebound goes to the Blue Jays. Coyotes still being relentless on defense, but Ergens is going to get called for the foul. We're going to have a pair of substitutions coming in. It's going to be Yunk along with Trumbauer. 3:31 left in the ballgame. Coyotes 60, Blue Jays 42. Taking a seat for the Coyotes is going to be Klumker. He's had a very nice game so far, especially offensively. A lot of hustle points there for Klumker. She's been all over the court. Diving after loose balls, getting rebounds, doing everything she can. Blue Jays taking their time offensively. They got to go. Young now, top of the key. Kicks back over to Newmiller. Newmiller for three. She's had the hot hand. Can't connect there. And the ball's out. It's going to be chased down by Fleck. Fleck heading the other way. Shot clock went off, so Fleck's a little confused. She says, I'll just shoot the tray. No good. Tipped around by Coyotes. Alex Ostrom gets the basketball, and we're going to have a timeout. Timeout for the Coyotes. They want a full one. We'll take one as well. Coyotes 60, Blue Jays 42.
The things we lose, but the memories. But there's hope. ServPro, with decades of experience in Minot and Bismarck, is always ready. Our certified professionals don't just restore homes, they rebuild lives. Because to us, you're not just a client, you're family.
We often think of frontiers as pages in a history book, a time gone by. But even in this modern world, there are new frontiers to conquer. Whether you're tending the land to grow a better tomorrow or growing a business for new opportunities, the work you do powers the world. Exploring the frontier means stepping forward, shaping the future for yourself and for those around you. First International Bank and Trust, helping you live first, one step at a time.
Welcome back to Williston High School. Jamestown now with the basketball, 60-42. Coyotes are up here, just under 3 minutes left in the ballgame. Young, she's going to drive baseline. Looks to kick out to somebody, but it will be Coyote basketball. Nice play there, and it's Avery Ostrom's evening. Played so well here tonight for the Coyotes. She's now got the basketball, gets it across half court. Ostrom now gives it back over to Fleck. Fleck. Coyotes can take their time offensively here, use a little bit of clock, which Coach Broughton is yelling to his ladies. Back over top to Avery Ostrom. Ostrom, it's going to be tossed around here. Fleck luckily gets it back. Ostrom now on the right wing. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Coyotes got to go now. It'll be tipped out of bounds by the Blue Jays. Fleck will take it out of bounds. Fleck right in front of the Coyote bench. Throws it in over to Wilcox. Wilcox down low to Ergen. She's got to put up the shot, but turnover on the Lady Coyotes. A mistake tonight. Haven't had many of those. We want to thank BNC National Bank. With locations throughout North Dakota, Minnesota, and Arizona, BNC National Bank provides you with banking and wealth management services for your business and family. Visit BNC Bank online today at bnc.bank. Shots put up here. Nice play by Young. Can't get it to fall, though. Goes up by the scoreboard. And that is out of bounds. 60-42, 2:04 left here in the ballgame. Coyotes played well tonight. Coach Broughton's going to get a few girls some time here. Xander checks in for Alex Ostrom. Jamestown putting on a full court press here. They get it into Ergens. Ergens going to have it tipped out of bounds. Nice play by Adelson. Taking it out will be Avery Ostrom. She's got 22 points so far tonight. Very nice ball game played. Some inside, outside, just about everything. A jack of all trades in Avery Ostrom. Foul will go against Jamestown. That will send Avery to the ServPro free throw line. Appreciate all our sponsors that made tonight possible. One of them being First International Bank and Trust. They're a full-service, family-owned, independently community bank built on the bond between our employees and customers. Founded in 1910 and growing to serve rural and urban communities across Arizona, Minnesota, North Dakota, and South Dakota. Find them online at fibt.com. Coyotes, 150 left here. Nice pass down low over to Xander. Xander gets it picked off, though, so Jamestown doing a good job. Never saying die, but we got a basketball all over the court here. Adelson. Back over to Newmiller. Newmiller from the corner connects. Been a fun time watching Macy Newmiller play tonight, the 8th grader. having a game of her life. We're going to have a jump basketball. Basketball will show Blue Jays get the possession. Band setting back up here at Williston High School. Very good pep band here. 1:26 left in the ball game. Coyotes 60, Blue Jays 45. Macy Newmiller takes it out. Gets it inbounds over to Haley Adelson. Adelson back to Newmiller. Newmiller, she's going to drive on the right wing. Kicks back out to Martin. Martin for three. No dice there. Tipped around. Got Blue Jays get it back. Adelson corrals it. Back to Newmiller. Newmiller over to Trumbauer. Trumbauer in and out. And look at the play by Adelson, though. Anna Adelson, the sophomore, doing a lot of the dirty work here for the Blue Jays. Can't connect that one. 1:08 left. Possession arrow shows Coyote basketball. 60-45. Coyotes up by 15. Avery Ostrom takes it out. Gets it to Alex Ostrom. Ostrom quickly over to Ergens. Coyotes have done a nice job raking this press. You see it right there, full time. We are under 1 minute left here on John Cole Gymnasium. Our first one of two. We'll have the boys game after this, Williston High versus Jamestown High. Nice move in by Millie. Millie cannot connect. Sanders going to throw it away. Dives on the floor is Ergens. Ergens, we're going to have a timeout here by Coach Broughton. Good timeout. We'll take a 30-second timeout as well.
At Shots Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
(60-45). Coyotes up by 15 here. 44 seconds left in the ball game. Broughton let Alex Ostrom take the basketball out. They get it inbounds over to Riley Ergens. Ergens has done a great job handling the basketball for the Lady Coyotes. Definitely a nice piece to this young Coyote basketball team. Back over to Avery Ostrom, who stole the spotlight here tonight. Had a very nice game, 22 points. Back over to Millie. Millie, top of the key. Looks around, back over to Ostrom. Ostrom, she's going to drive baseline. 3 seconds, they got to put up a shot. Ergens tries to put it up, no good. So Jamestown will head the other way. Shot clock is off. Get it back over to Martin. Martin on the baseline. Sends back over to Trumbauer. Trumbauer for three, no good. Hits the top of the backboard again. Refs don't blow that one. Blow the whistle there, that is. They've done a good job. Alex Ostrom. So the Lady Coyotes get a nice victory tonight. Coyotes 60, Blue Jays 45. The great streak continues for the Lady Coyotes. And a very battle-tested team, the Jamestown Blue Jays. They fall in this one, so Coyotes will improve to 7-3. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with our post-game show. Stick with us.
Whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or planning for farm or business succession, Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. With locations in Bismarck, Garrison, and Center, our full-service team of professionals are dedicated to helping you work towards achieving your financial goals. Visit us online, planningteam.com.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member of Finland Civic. Investment advisory services offered through New Edge Advisors, LLC, a registered investment advisor. New Edge Advisors, LLC, and Planning Team Financial Advisors are separate entities from LPL Financial.
So Carson, how do I become a great football player like you?
Well, practice and having a professional team to answer the call and handle anything you throw their way is also important.
Hey Carson, thanks for teaching crew about community banking at First Western. First Western, you can bank on us.
The Jersey Mike's catering box is the easiest way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub. That's why we're having a draft. With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's going to go. So
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me, because I'm starved.
Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
For those who dream big, Ackerman Estvold is here with the latest tools and innovations to design smart. Our team of architects and engineers carefully plan every step of construction, making it possible to build bold. And most importantly, we know how valuable it is to give back, ensuring our communities continue to thrive for generations to come. That's Ackerman Estvold.
At Schatz Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Schatz Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
Welcome back to our Planning Team Financial Advisors post-game show and Schatz Crossroads post-game show. Whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or planning for farm or business success, Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. Visit us online at planningteam.com and also Schatz Crossroads, your post-game headquarters. Order online at shotscrossroads.com. Get filled up on their delicious menu that includes the famous number 99. Order online, shotscrossroads.com. Team buses are always welcome. Tonight's game was a lot of fun. Right off the top, it was Williston High up by 5 at half, but then it was the second half shooting there by Williston High that helped them get back into the rhythm of things, if you will. Sorry about that, having some little audio issues here, but right now we're going to give away our player of the game, brought to you by Sports Clips. Sports Clips, they bring you the MVP of this matchup. Sports Clips is the home to the MVP haircut experience. Nothing comes close to making you feel like an MVP quite like the MVP experience at Sports Clips. Tonight's Sports Clips game MVP belongs to Avery Ostrom. She had 22 points tonight. She plays a post position. I think she plays all 1 through 5. She handled the basketball as well for the Lady Coyotes, and definitely a player to watch. Avery did such a good job tonight for head coach Jacob Broughton, and just the way she brings the ball up, and just here's the biggest fact about our MVP Sports Clip player of the game. She's a freshman. She's a freshman player. She had 22 tonight against Jamestown, so she gets our Sports Clips player of the game. Right now we're going to talk about our Magic City Home Leisure move of the game. At Magic City Home Leisure, we are home and spa enthusiasts. We are excited to help you experience the fun and adventure that a quality hot tub, pool, or sauna can bring into your life. We are a local dealership serving Minot and the surrounding area. Magic City Home Leisure is a reputable hot tub dealer with a 5 out of 5 Google star rating with over 200 customer testimonials. We help customers by providing health improvement, family fun with products from Sundance Hot Tubs, Michael Phelps Spas, saunas, Brunswick Billiards, splash pools, and outdoor furniture. Tonight's move of the game is brought to you by Mika Klumker, who was everywhere tonight. She had many drives that could have been drive of the game at any time. Klumker, an outstanding player for this Coyotes team, and truly I believe she is the glue to help it. She does a little bit offensively, does a lot defensively, rebounds the basketball exceptionally well. So Klumker gets our Magic City Home Leisure move of the game. When we come back, we're going to have the Jamestown Blue Jay boys basketball team. They're going to face off against the Williston High School boys basketball team. Appreciate everybody sticking with us here. It's been an interesting one so far because we had a little bit of some audio issues early on, but we got her correct now. Let's take a look quickly at our schedule of events here at PSP. Tomorrow we're going to have Wilton. They're going to face off against Glen Ullin Hebron. Glen Ullin Hebron, who's played very well in the Class B division, got one of the better games of Class B. They played the Ray Jays in a double overtime victory there. They beat them on a last-second 3 there in double overtime. And then we're going to have MLS at DLB. DLB, one of the best coach teams in the state in Class B. And on some of our other channels, Century at Minot, that's going to be a fun one. Velva at Bishop Bryan. Bishop Bryan, the #1 ranked team in Class B right now, as well as Bismarck at Minot High. And we've got ourselves Jamestown and Williston. It's going to be a fun one here. We're going to take another 2-minute break. When we come back, we'll have starting lineups here from John Cole Gymnasium at Williston High School.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by
Make sure to like and follow the PSP Network on all social media platforms and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. PSP Network. It's game day.
So Carson, how do I become a great football player like you?
Well, practice and having a professional team to answer the call and handle anything you throw their way is also important.
Hey Carson, thanks for teaching Crew about community banking at First Western. First Western, you can bank on us.
The Jersey Mike's catering box is the easiest way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub. That's why we're having a draft. With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's gonna go, so.
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me, because I'm starved.
Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
For those who dream big, Ackerman Estvold is here with the latest tools and innovations to design smart. Our team of architects and engineers carefully plan every step of construction, making it possible to build bold. And most importantly, we know how valuable it is to give back, ensuring our communities continue to thrive for generations to come. That's Ackerman Estvold.
When facing disaster, it's not just the things we lose, but the memories. But there's hope. ServPro, with decades of experience in Minot and Bismarck, is always ready. Our certified professionals don't just restore homes, they rebuild lives. Because to us, you're not just a client, you're family.
We often think of frontiers as pages in a history book, a time gone by. But even in this modern world, there are new frontiers to conquer. Whether you're tending the land to grow a better tomorrow or growing a business for new opportunities, the work you do powers the world. Exploring the frontier means stepping forward, shaping the future for yourself and for those around you. First International Bank and Trust, helping you live first, one step at a time.
Today, we deliver more wonderful birthdays at Trinity Health Family Birth Center. We offer all new private, family-centered suites. Our maternity team provides more personalized support, advanced care, and the reassurances of a NICU and a neonatologist on staff. Take a virtual tour at trinityhealth.org/Family Birth Center. Trinity Health, making more possible.
Being in business for over 25 years, we've learned a lot about why local matters. Unlike those guys, we take pride in our work and back our tires with our Plus Plan guarantee to get the most out of your tire's lifespan.
Are the tires the same size on all the sides?
We strive to provide great value to our guests and lowest prices guaranteed.
That's not good.
Stop at a trusted tire and auto and get a set of tires from people you know and trust, and will even match those guys.
Welcome back to John Cole Gymnasium here on PSP Network. Wherever you join us, however, just know we appreciate it. My name is Dallas Hanson. Got a fun one coming up between the Jamestown Blue Jays boys team against the Williston Coyotes. Head coach McLaughlin, and for the Coyotes, trying to figure out his rhythm with his team and his true identity. A few of the returning starters that are nice for this Jamestown team is Bridger Johnson. Bridger wears number 2, a very nice shooter and somebody that's maybe going to have a chance to play the collegiate level. Also, it's going to be Owen Cook. He's a very nice player, kind of a slasher, dasher type guy, can just about get through any defense. Along with Solomon Harris, talking with folks here around the Gymnasium earlier today. A guy that's really improved, a guy that's made the most of the opportunity this year to get to play a lot of varsity basketball, along with Justin Ergens. Ergens, who is the big man down low, plays the 5 spot, can also slide over to a forward spot. And then Chance Reveland. Reveland wears number 15. Very, very, very good defensive player and somebody that they lean on defensively to make those key stops. I heard he's battling a little bit of a sickness along with the whole Coyote basketball team. As we look at the Jamestown Blue Jays for tonight's game, Noah Messmer, a very nice guard. He's a senior. Noah plays that inside-outside game too. What I mean by that is he can drive towards the hoop, also kick out, but he's not afraid to stop, drop, and pop on any of those mid-range jumpers that he does so well, along with Thomas Newman. Thomas is a senior as well, and he stands 6'4", a tall guard for the Blue Jays. And talking a little bit about with Coach Anderson, what Luke Anderson wants to establish early on is a defensive presence. He wants to shut down the Coyotes early, force them to almost that quit attitude, if you will, and try to get the game out of hand right from the tip-off. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. A player to watch for me tonight, I'm going to watch Bridger Johnson for the Coyotes. I think he's a fantastic shooter. I got a chance to cover him last year at the WDA tournament. Very nice player, had a chance. He was the one that got the chance to shoot it at the end. Bang, bang called. Coyotes didn't get the call, and their season ended. But Bridger here looking for vengeance this year. He is a senior. He wears number 2. Jamestown-wise, a couple players that ring the bell to me in talking with some people around the gym. That is Thomas Newman that we talked about earlier, a 6'4" senior. Thomas can slam the basketball. Very nice player, very agile, quick on his feet. The footwork he worked on this summer is going to help provide tonight, hopefully, a Blue Jay basketball win. A lot of action here going on at PSP on our brother and sister networks. We got Bismarck and Minot North. The new guys on the block there trying to get their program rolling, but tonight they got to face Coach Wilhelm. Right now the boys are probably hitting it off, and then Nick Holberg, the boss man, he's at Minot High with Planet Pizza's own Tony Mueller. Century at Minot, that promises to be a good game. Century's got a lot of nice pieces, looking to make a run at the Kings at our Minot High. And then we've got our game here, Jamestown and Williston, and then the Class B game of the night, Velva visiting number 1 ranked Bishop Bryan. And then tomorrow we've got action as well. Wilton Wing, they're going to go against Glen and Hebron. And then also Mohawk at DLB, which is going to be a fun Saturday. So if you're not watching NFL football, tune into PSP Network. We've got about 5 minutes and some change till tip-off. We're going to take a quick look at our sponsors. We appreciate them very much. When we come back, we will have starting lineups from the John Cole Gymnasium.
Being in business for over 25 years, we've learned a lot about why local matters. Unlike those guys, we take pride in our work and back our tires with our Plus Plan guarantee to get the most out of your tire's lifespan.
Are the tires the same size on all the sides?
We strive to provide great value to our guests and lowest prices guaranteed.
That's not good.
Stop at a trusted tire and auto and get a set of tires from people you know and trust, and will even match those guys.
We want it all. We want our dog to fetch it.
Drop it.
And drop it.
Clean it.
We want to fix it ourselves. And actually fix it. We want to order the market price lobster. And know the market price of the lobster.
How much is... Whatever the market says.
Sadly, we can't have it all. Except at Sport Clips, where we check in with the pros in men's hair and totally check out with pure, uninterrupted relaxation. Sport Clips. It's a game changer.
That sinking feeling you get when this happens? That's oil change-anxiety. The anxiety of being without a car with a billion things to do. The fear of being overcharged. The stress of not knowing where to go or who to trust. But you never get those feelings at Valvoline Instant Oil Change, where you can watch us work right from your car, and we finish up in about 15 minutes.
We changed your oil and did our 18-point safety check.
Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Service you can see, experts you can trust.
At Schatz Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your, oh my Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
Welcome back to John Cole Gymnasium. My name is Dallas Hansen. You're listening to PSP Network. We want to make sure we thank our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show. Valvoline Instant Oil Change, timely services that won't slow you down, no appointment needed. Stay in your car drive-through oil change. We know you're busy. When you visit our service center, we don't waste our time or yours. Our technicians can typically perform a full oil change service in about 15 minutes. Valvoline Instant Oil Change with locations in Minot and Bismarck. Find us online at VIOC.com. Also want to thank Ryan Family Dealership. For 50 years, Ryan has been a trusted name for car buyers in Western North Dakota. Shop their entire inventory at driveryan.com or visit one of their 5 locations in Minot and Williston, right where we are tonight. At Ryan Family Dealership, the commitment and respect for their customers is as strong today as it was 50 years ago. Experience the difference when you visit one of the 5 locations in Minot and Williston. Shop online at driveryan.com. Just got the starting lineups here, courtesy of Mike Reuter, who's next to me, called some 660 AM Keys Radio. They're going to go with Noah Mesmer, Jace Dillon, Ryan Cullenbach, Thomas Newman, and Jackson Copeland. Copeland, I'm told, is a very nice scorer, so it should be a fun night tonight here at Williston High. Got some college basketball presence in here as well. Alex Herman for the Williston State College Tetons is in the house. Tetons playing very nice basketball here. And looking at hopefully maybe Bridger Johnson. We got 1 minute left till tip-off. We'll be back with the start of this game.
Banking is some of the most important things in your life, and banking at the right bank is very important. We're really proud of our bank because we have great people, and our people are what make our bank go. We always want to treat our customers right and do the best job we can for them, and try to do things to help make our communities better.
Today, we deliver more wonderful birthdays at Trinity Health Family Birth Center. We offer all new private, family-centered suites. Our maternity team provides more personalized support, advanced care, and the reassurances of a NICU and a neonatologist on staff. Take a virtual tour at trinityhealth.org/Family Birth Center. Trinity Health, making more possible.
We often think of frontiers as pages in a history book, a time gone by. But even in this modern world, there are new frontiers to conquer. Whether you're tending the land to grow a better tomorrow or growing a business for new opportunities, the work you do powers the world. Exploring the frontier means stepping forward, shaping the future for yourself and for those around you. First International Bank and Trust, helping you live first, one step at a time.
Welcome back to Williston High School. Dallas Hansen here on the PSP Network. We're going to have a moment of silence here at Williston High School. I want to give a quick shout out to our camera guy tonight, Landon, doing a good job, killing it. Thanks for coming on board here tonight, Landon. Hopefully a few more times together here, but we're gearing up for starting lineups. Referees tonight, Kevin Schneider, Trent Remick, Sean Egge. Promises to be a fun game here. Williston High looking to kind of find their identity as a basketball team. Their head coach, McLaughlin. McLaughlin coaches the team for the past 4 years, done a good job. Last year lost out in the loser-out game in the WDA. Very, very highly contested game, but right now we're going to turn our focus to the Jamestown Blue Jays. Starting at a guard, Jace Dillman. He's a senior, stands 5'11". Next up will be Ryan Cullenbach. He wears number 4, a 6-foot senior. They're going to go with Caleb Sheely, a senior at 5'11". Next up is going to be number 25, Jackson Copeland, a 6'4" junior. A senior. Does a good job for him. And then to round it out, it's going to be number 11, Thomas Newman, a senior. Now for the Williston Coyotes, who will be the home team on the scoreboard tonight. Starting at a guard, number 2, Bridger Johnson, the sharpshooter. And then they're going to go with number 5, Owen Cook. And then number 12, Solomon Harris. We talked about at the top of the broadcast how this kid can change a game quick. And number 15, Chance Reveland. Chance does a great job on the defensive end for the Coyotes. And last but not least, Coyotes go with number 21, Drew Harper. Drew is a junior. That concludes your starting lineup here and concludes our Valvoline Instant Oil Change pregame show. Got to give a quick shout out to the Williston High School Band. They've done such a great job tonight. It's been fun listening to them. Band Day here at Williston. My name is Dallas Hanson. Thank you for choosing PSP Network. Let's have some fun tonight. John Cole Gymnasium, and we are off. Jamestown controls the tip. They're going to try to set up something offensively here. Back over the corner they go. It's going to be Collenbach. Collenbach quickly over to Dillman. Dillman's going to drive, kick out. 17 seconds on the shot clock. Thomas Newman now on the right wing. Gets it over, and it's going to be a turnover. Turnover number 1 as Bridger Johnson gets the steal for the Coyotes. Bridger. Both teams playing man-to-man defense. Down low they go to Harris. Harris, whoa! The kid can fly! Solomon Harris scores one early for the Coyotes. Good first offensive. Coyotes coming out in a 1-3-1 zone defensively. Look at the trapping here from the Coyote men. The den is hot tonight. Harris almost gets it. Look at the hustle here from Solomon Harris. Oh, Bridger just mossed a kid from Jamestown. But Jamestown trying to figure out this zone defense. Coyotes on defense. Let's see. They're going to go to man now, so it will be Jamestown with the basketball under their own hoop. Newman. Top of the key, they go over to Jace Dillman. Dillman now. Back up top over to Thomas Newman. Thomas Newman, a nice player. Very tall, 6'4" senior, one of the leaders on this team. And there's he could have called 3 fouls, I think, on that one. As Newman went driving towards the court. Kevin Schneider with the first call of the basketball game. Foul will go against Solomon Harris, his first personal. Solomon coming out swinging. Nice play down low, and he gets the friendly roll. That's Thomas Newman. He scores the first points of the basketball game for Jamestown. Jamestown staying in that man-to-man defense. Harris brings it down for the Coyotes, who are in their white home jerseys with orange and black trim. Back up top to Reveland. Reveland to the corner, to the wing to Harris. Harris, ooh, missed the slasher dasher. Up top, they got a shot there. Harper now. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Coyotes got to go. 15. Nice drive up and under for Chance Reveland. Very athletic player. 4-2. Coyotes up early here. 6:18 left in the first half. Dallas Hanson on the call here with PSP Network. Three-pointer is up here by Collenbach. He cannot connect, and we're going to have an offensive foul. Sean Agee saw something we didn't see. Foul will go against number 25. That is Jackson Copeland. That's Jackson's first personal foul. Coyotes now up 4-2. If this is a baseball game, it'd be a good one. 16 minutes left in the first half. Bridger. This is a kid to watch tonight. Very good shooter, good ball handler. The early season MVP for the Coyotes. Up top they go to Reveland. Nice backdoor cut by Bridger, but Jamestown doing a good job defensively, heading now the other way. Thomas Newman. Williston, they played that 1-3-1 zone defense early, but now switching to man. Three-point shot is up by Sheely. Can't connect. It's going to be rounded up there by Cook, Owen Cook. Williston High doing some sets here early on in the basketball game. Cook almost gets it stolen away. Great defense there by Thomas Newman, but Cook gets it back. Bridger Johnson now at the top of the key. Bridger almost gets it stolen. Dillman playing Bridger very close. Talking with people around the gym before the game, they were saying how usually every team face guards Bridger, but Harris tries to put up a runner. He is so quick. Almost gets the basketball back. Just an energy bunny out there. A lot of fun to watch Solomon Harris tonight. Jamestown will get the basketball. 4-2 right now. 15-10 left in the first half. Coyotes up. Thomas Newman brings it down, clicks over to the corner, over to Kallenbach. Kallenbach puts up a long tray, no good. Rebound Johnson and the Coyotes. Coyotes haven't had a true offensive set yet. Trying to call out a few here by their coach. Three-point shot is going to be put up there, no good. Reveland tried to connect, to no avail. Still 4-2 here early on, 14:48 left in the first half. Coyotes up by 2. A few substitutions coming in here. It's going to be Hudson Road, or excuse me, Madden Skunberg checks in. He's a sophomore, 5'10". Madden wears number 35, great number. Into the corner they go. Three-point shot is up and good. Nice connection there by Kaler. Kaler, a junior. So right now, 5-4, Blue Jays get their first lead of the basketball game with 14:30 left in the first half. Harris brings it down. Ooh, might have got away with there by Leck. Harris, he's going to drive, blocked by Leck. Beautiful defensive play by Landon Leck, who sends it back to the Coyote cheerleaders. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Bridger Johnson will take it out for the Coyotes. Have a quick break in the action here as we had a shoe tie here by Chance Reveland. Johnson deals. Throw all the way back to Solomon Harris. Harris gathers himself. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Coyotes got to pick it up a little bit here. 10 seconds now. They got to move. 7, 6. It's on the ball, on the ground. Good hustle there by Drew Harper. 3 seconds now on the shot clock for the Coyotes. Drew Harper showing some hustle there. Getting on the ground. Drew Harper is a junior. Harris now, he deals. Tries to get it into Harper, but he gets to Bridget Johnson. Johnson's got to shoot, 1 second left. And that will be a shot clock violation against the Coyotes. So an early mistake for this Coyote basketball team. 4-5 right now. Blue Jays up, 14 minutes left. First half. Bring it down is going to be Thomas Newman. Newman quickly over to Landon Leck. Leck on the free throw line. Picks up his dribble, no man's land. Sends it back over to Skunberg. Skunberg puts up the tray, no good. Rebound goes to Jamestown. Fresh shot clock for the Blue Jays. Leck, he drives. Ooh, almost had the back door there, but to no avail. Back over to Skunberg. Skunberg sets it back out. 20 seconds now on the shot clock. We're going to have a call here. Offensive foul. Sean Agee calls an offensive foul. Foul will go against number 21. That is Liam Frey. Frey picks up his first personal. Fry, excuse me. Liam Fry. Second team foul for the Blue Jays. 4-5, 13:33 left. Blue Jays up by 1. Harris. Set play here. Tried to get the backdoor to Bridger. Back to Solomon Harris. Harris tries to play a little ISO ball. Puts up a mid-range jumper. The bank is open here at Williston. Solomon Harris, he's already got 4 points tonight. Here comes that 1-3-1 zone from the Coyotes. They find it in the corner over to Leck. Leck, he's doubled. There's the double. We're going to have a foul. Foul called by Kevin Schneider, one of our officials tonight. Let's see what Kevin's got here. Foul is going to go against Drew Harper, his first personal foul. Second team foul for the Coyote. Coyotes are up 6-5 here, 13:05 left in the first half. Thank you for choosing PSP Network. We appreciate you being here. John Cole Gymnasium is the place. Basketball is the game. Dallas Hansen's name here on the call. Nice drive in there by Braxton Perkins. Can't get it to fall. It will go out of bounds. So Coyotes get the basketball back, as it will be Bridger Johnson taking it out. We talked about Bridger early on in the broadcast, how such a nice offensive player he is, a nice shooter, somebody getting some college attention as Williston State. The Tetons are in the house tonight watching him, but it's been the defense from Jamestown really shutting him down early on. Right now it's Skunberg guarding him, but Johnson hasn't touched the basketball much tonight. Shots put up here by Harper, and he scores. Drew Harper, nice little mid-range jumper there. 8-5, Coyotes up here by 3. 12:27 left in the first half. Look at the Harris defense here. Somehow Thomas Newman gets it down low. It's almost picked off. Skunberg now back to Newman on the left wing. Newman's going to drive on the elbow. The lefty puts up a shot, no good. Rebound's going to be tussled around. Look at the effort here. Jamestown, nice job there by Liam Fry to get the offensive board, but to no avail. 8-5, still Coyotes, 12 minutes left in the first half. Harris, Bridger Johnson finally touches the basketball. We're going to have a whistle here. official timeout, and the guy who was just doing all the hustle, Liam Fry, has got a bloody nose. So Fry goes down with a bloody nose. Heads up play by the officials tonight. See the blood. Johnson now deals in over to Cook. Jamestown doing a good job in their man-to-man offense tonight. Bridger, he's going to drive. Kicks back out, good kick out over to Reveland. Reveland for three, fills the cup. Chance Reveland's got 5 already. 11-5 Coyotes with an early lead here, trying to pull the upset. Jamestown finds their flow offensively. Good basketball here from the Blue Jays as Brandon Kaler scores. That was good transition offense there by the Blue Jays to kind of get this Coyote lead down to 4, 11-7. Coyotes up. Reveland, he's had the hot hand early. Can it continue? Yes, it can. Chance Reveland. 8 points already tonight. Jamestown wants 30. We'll take 30 as well. Coyotes 14, Blue Jays 7. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Today, we deliver more wonderful birthdays at Trinity Health Family Birth Center. We offer all new private, family-centered suites. Our maternity team provides more personalized support, advanced care, and the reassurances of a NICU and a neonatologist on staff. Take a virtual tour at trinityhealth.org/Family Birth Center. Trinity Health, making more possible.
Welcome back to John Cole Gymnasium. PSP Network is here for some live basketball action. Been a fun game so far. Dallas Hansen here on the call. Coyotes up 14-7 right now. 11-12 left here in the first half. Coyotes been living off of Chance Reveland, who's got a quick 8 points here. Back-to-back threes. Chance feeling it tonight. In the corner they go to Dillman. Dillman down low. Beautiful pass there to Thomas Newman. Newman scores. Newman's having a nice game. Already 4 points. Coyotes heading quickly the other way. Reveland, he's feeling it tonight. Ooh, heat check. Can't get that one to fall. Coyotes on the floor, but Jamestown corrals it up. Jamestown playing well here last couple possessions offensively. Heading the other way. Newman now. Bodies are hitting the ground tonight in Williston. Chance Reveland picks it up. Quickly over to Cook. Cook, nice layup there and great move by Owen Cook for his first points of the basketball game. 14-9, Coyotes up. 10:25 left in the first half. Thomas Newman, he's going to drive, puts up the shot. What a nice shot by Thomas Newman. My goodness. 16-11, Coyotes up against the Blue Jays. Bridger Johnson now brings it across half court. Bridger trying to find his flow offensively, and that'll help. Bridger, you see why we talked about him, folks. Bridger with the jumper. Blue Jays heading the other way. Thomas Newman's been a magnet to the basketball tonight. Touches the block about every time. Three-point shot is way long by Rittenbach, but the Blue Jays get it back. We're going to have a foul. Foul will go on the ground as Skunberg will head to the Serve Pro free throw line for 2. Serve Pro, they're a 24/7 emergency service, trained technicians, advanced technology, fire and water cleanup and restoration. It's Serve Pro. Skunberg, who's played a nice game here, came off the bench, can't connect though. 18-11, Coyotes up. Hey, we also want to thank Prestwich Orthodontics, specialized in braces and Invisalign for all ages. They offer 0% financing and free consultations, virtual or in office. Enjoy professional treatment in a fun, relaxed atmosphere. Check them out online. That's minotbraces.com. Skunberg connects 1 of 2 from the Serve Pro free throw line to bring our score 18-12. Coyotes up against the Blue Jays. Solomon Harris brings it up for the Coyotes. He's had a very nice game offensively and defensively. He hands it off over to Cook. Cook kicks out over. Coyotes taking their time offensively here. Nice play by Harris, right on cue. Beautiful basketball here by Solomon Harris early on. He's got 6. Coyotes heading the other way. Ooh, we're going to have a block. Oh, that was close, though. Nice job there by Jaden Turner. Almost got the block, but heading to the Serve Pro free throw line is going to be Thomas Newman. Newman, who's been about the only thing the Blue Jays have had offensively, trying to will his team back into this ball game. Blue Jays deal under their own hoop. Newman in the corner. He's going to drive. Newman playing bully ball in there. Almost gets his own board, but it's tipped out of bounds. Nice play there by Jaden Tanner. Tanner, who just came into the game along with Dennis Yeboah. Yeboah, what an all-time name here for the Coyotes. Checking back in is going to be Bridger Johnson. Johnson, who got a quick little 30-second break. He checks in for Solomon Harris. 20-12 right now. Coyotes up. Goes down low. Beautiful little drop step there by Colpin. Jackson Colpin, a senior, 6'4". Jamestown, who has a lot of height, starting to flex that height. Look at the quick draw here by Cortez. Cortez is going to be fouled. Oh, we're going to have an offensive charge. Offensive charge goes against Cortez as sacrificing the body right on cue was Copeland. So Devin Cortez, who just came in the basketball game, trying to drive towards the hoop, but no dice. Williston High going to that 1-3-1 zone. Trapping the corners. Look at Cortez, says, give me that ball right back. Gives it back to Bridger Johnson. Johnson, what a pass down low to Janot. They cannot connect. Beautiful ball movement, but it's going the other way. Copeland, he makes them pay. 4-point lead now for the Coyotes. My goodness, what a pass by Bridger Johnson, but even good job by Jackson Colpin to score. And right now, Coyotes 20, Blue Jays 16. Johnson now, top of the key. Hands it off. Over to Tanner. Tanner down low to Yeboah. Yeboah's going to spin, drive. Oh, almost traveled. Yeboah, nice pivot. He's blocked. Block party, everybody's invited. It's at Frey's house. Foul, though. Foul will go against the Coyotes. Jaden Tanner picks up his first personal foul. Excuse me, that'll be his second personal foul. 6th team foul already for the Coyotes. They're 2 away from bonus here. 8:13 left in the first half. Coyotes 20, Blue Jays 16. Long pass goes over to the corner to Copeland. Picked off by Bridger Johnson. Johnson heading the other way. He's been quiet tonight, only 2. Guarded closely. Look at Bridger. Bull in a China shop. Speaking of bull of a China shop, nice block there by Thomas Newman. Thomas Newman, he's going to do a Euro step. It goes up, no good. Gets his own board. Actually tipped it back out over to Collenbach. Collenbach over to Copeland. Copeland scores. Jackson Copeland playing well, and all of a sudden, 2-point game here. Coyotes 20, Blue Jays 18. Blue Jays have struggled here the last couple possessions, getting a good offensive set. Bridger. He's going to give it over to Yeboah. Yeboah pulls the trigger on a tray. Bingo, bango, bungo. Dennis Yeboah. Fall 3. 23-18, Blue Jays up. 7:20 left in the first half. Back to the zone defense for the Coyotes. There's been something to it tonight. Collenbach. Back over to Newman. Newman now throwing it around a little bit to Copeland. Copeland down low. What a nice pass to Collenbach for 2. Coyotes 23, Blue Jays 20. It's been a fun one so far here at the John Cole Gymnasium. Thank you for joining us. Make sure you give us a like, share with friends and family, subscribe. We're going to be here in Williston for a couple more games. It's going to be fun. Speaking of fun, I believe Coach McLaughlin's got some words for his fellas. He's going to take a full timeout. We will as well. Coyotes 23, Blue Jays 20. We'll be back in 1 minute.
At Shots Crossroads, we make 8 gallons of homemade ranch dressing every day, so you can smother your dinner salad with it, dip those crispy golden French fries in it, and dunk your breaded chicken strips. You can even cover your... Wait, no. You can't put ranch on steak. Or can you? Shots Crossroads. Don't forget the ranch.
Welcome back to Williston High School. That timeout was brought to you by First International Bank and Trust. First International Bank and Trust is a full-service, family-owned, independently community bank built on the bond between our employees and customers. Founded in 1910, growing to serve rural and urban communities all across the United States. Down low they go. The Coyotes had as Harper. No good. Good look, though, and Yeboah gets the board. Janot now on the baseline. Tips out of bounds. 14 seconds on the shot clock for the Coyotes. Coyotes will have it under their own hoop. Bridger Johnson. Ebo is wide open. He missed him, though, but he gets it to the corner three. Reveland, he's been hot, and the hot streak continues. Chance Reveland. He's already got 3 threes. Jamestown looking for an answer here. 26-20. Coyotes up over the Blue Jays. Here's a guy that can bring him back. Been playing well tonight so far, but can't get that one to pop, and that's Jackson Copeland. 6:18 left here in the first half. 26-20 Coyotes. Bridger Johnson. Watch this kid play, folks. Look at that shot. Bingo! Bridger Johnson making him pay. He's got 4 tonight. He's got about 4 attempts on, I'd say, about 3 shot attempts. They've been playing him very tough defensively. Ooh, Bridger just took a shot on that screen, and we're going to have a foul. Foul will go against Dennis Yeboah, as that foul will come with 6 minutes left in the first half. Coyotes 28, Blue Jays 20. Foul trouble for the Coyotes. That's their 7th team foul already, compared to Jamestown's 2nd. So that will send Jackson Copeland to the line. Jackson, the senior, 6'4", played very well tonight. His first one from the Serve Pro free throw line is up and good. That makes it 28-21. Coyotes up over the Blue Jays. Gym's starting to fill up here at John Cole Gymnasium. Jackson's second one of the pair is no good. Rebound, who other than Solomon Harris. 5:55 left in the first half and counting. Bridger Johnson now on the right wing. Over to the corner they go. Jump pass almost gets picked off. Harris is able to gather it up. Then he throws it to the hot hand that is Chance Reveland. Picked off their turnover on the Coyotes. Can't get it to fall so far. They've had a few not so good trips down to the other end, but Thomas Newman, he brings it up top. Trying to set up this Blue Jay offense. Nice give and go down low to Thomas, and he's going to be fouled. Foul will go against the Coyotes. Foul is on number 33. We don't have a 33 in our program. And that is going to be, so what they did is Owen Cook switched jerseys. So Owen Cook is now wearing number 33. Serve Pro free throw line attempt by Thomas Newman is good. So Cook must have had a little blood on his jersey from the bloodied up nose that was brought to you by Liam Fry. So Owen Cook will now be number 33. Newman again at the Serve Pro free throw line. The lefty connects. Nice shot there by Newman. 28-22. Coyotes up. 5:25 left in the first half. Coyotes coming out swinging. There's been a lot of three-point shots here by Chance Reveland. Bridger Johnson with a chance of his own. He can't connect. Down low, look at the rebound here by Harper. He goes up and good, and one basketball. Drew Harper creating a name for himself tonight. Foul will go against number 33. Or excuse me, that foul, 33. Harper connects. There is no 33 for Jamestown, so we'll see if that's corrected here in the book. In the corner they go. Jamestown playing that 1-3-1 zone on makes. Swing it on over to Skunberg. Skunberg drives baseline. Almost gets it picked off by Cook. Shots put up there, heavily contested by Leck. Leck gets it back, though. Kicks back over to Newman. Newman trapped. We got a kick here. Cook, though. Look at the defense from these Coyotes. They're jacked up tonight. Who ain't jacked up when John Cole's presence is in the gym? Skunberg takes it out for the Blue Jays. Newman now highly contested by Bridger Johnson. Look at this defense. That's a hook. Oh, boy. Didn't see it that way, but we'll call it. Looked like Bridger got hooked a little bit there by Thomas Newman, but Thomas Newman very aggressive tonight. He will head to the Serve Pro free throw line for 1-1, as that is the 9th foul on the Coyotes. 31-22, 4:48 left in the first half. Boy, has Thomas Newman played well. The lefty, Tony Romo jinx lives on, as I jinxed him there. We're going to have a travel here. Travel will go against Wyatt Limesand. Limesand traveled. 4:47 left here. Coyotes playing well, playing the underdog role here, going against a nice Jamestown team. Bridger gives it back over to Solomon Harris. Harris brings it down. 8-point lead for the Coyotes. Bridger. Back over to Harris in the corner. Harris. Seen a little zone here from the Blue Jays. Oh, Bridger. Mistake made. Great defense played, though. I believe that was Thomas Newman who almost got the steal, so Newman brings it back down. He's played very well for Jamestown. Clock isn't going, though. There it goes. They finally got it going. It's going to be back to Fry. Fry to get it down low. Fry's going to go up. No good. Gets his blocked. He's playing very aggressive out there. Bodies everywhere. The bodies hit the floor. We're going to have a... Ooh, there's a little scuffle down there. Both teams. Ooh, we got a scuffle here. Technical foul. Technical foul will be called. We're going to get a technical foul here right in front of Williston's bench. Let's see what happened here. A little bit of a scuffle there. Sean Agee explaining to the scorekeeper what happened. I thought a fight was going to break out. I thought UFC was tomorrow, Landon. But that will be a technical foul against Williston High School. Let's see what they call here. Hang tight with us. But the weird thing about that, folks, at home is I don't think Jamestown had possession of the basketball. Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. It's hard to see. But either way, they're going to give the Blue Jays a timeout here. We'll be back in 30 seconds as they sort this out.
We often think of frontiers as pages in a history book, a time gone by. But even in this modern world, there are new frontiers to conquer. Whether you're tending the land to grow a better tomorrow or growing a business for new opportunities, the work you do powers the world. Exploring the frontier means stepping forward, shaping the future for yourself and for those around you. First International Bank and Trust, helping you live first, one step at a time.
Welcome back to Williston High School. We're getting it sorted out here. For those of you just joined us, there's a little bit of a rugby scrum there on Williston High School's bench. A couple Coyotes jumped in the pile, a couple Blue Jays jumped in the pile, and a couple guys. There was no technical foul, though, so I don't understand what happened. Newman, though, got it down low, and he's going to get two. I think they might have just been signaling for a timeout, so that's my fault. Got a little too excited there. 31-24, Coyotes up here, 3:55 left in the first half. It's been exciting. Down low they go, over to Harper. Harper, no good. Rebound is gathered up by the Blue Jays. Blue Jays putting on a nice run here with 3:43 left in the first half. Colpin's going to drive, kicks back out to Dillman. Dillman, he drives up. Nice job there by Jace Dillman, the senior, 5'11", playing with the trees tonight. 31-26, 3:29 left. Coyotes up. Solomon Harris kicks back over to Bridger Johnson. You give him an inch, he'll take a mile. Can't connect on that one, though. Blue Jays trying to dig into this Coyote lead. Starting to gather a rhythm themselves. Colpin for three, no good. Rebound Harris. Harris is off to the races. This kid can fly. Solomon Harris kicks back out the hot hand that is Chance Reveland, no good. Rebound is gathered up by Jace Dillman. Dillman now heading the other way. Gets it to Thomas Newman, back to Dillman. 2:55 left in counting, 31-26 Coyotes. Blue Jays have played well these last few possessions. Colpin, he's going to drive. He goes up. Rebound, though. Nice rebound there by Chance, and Coyotes heading the other way. Solomon Harris, full court pass to Bridger Johnson. Good if it goes. Bingo was his name-o. Bridger Johnson, 7 points tonight. His first three of the game makes it 34-26. 2:28 left in the first half. Coyotes trying to just get their second win in the game. We're going to have a block foul. It was a block fall foul, whichever way you want to call it. That was close, though, but Bridger's going to get a call. That'll be his second personal foul of the game. So Bridger is going to have to be careful here. That's the 10th team foul for the Coyotes. Blue Jays got 3 total team fouls. To the Serve Pro free throw line is Thomas Newman. His first one is up and good. Hey folks, if you're ever looking to go to college, I got the place to go. It's called Minot State. The best way to predict your future is to create it. With over 100 areas of study at Minot State, you'll earn the degree of your career you desire. More than 96% of recent Minot State grads employed or continuing their education. MSU grads get jobs, period. Minot State University, be seen, be heard, be you. No good there, so Coyotes get the basketball. Heading the other way, Janot getting his first action of the basketball game. The ball will be kicked, so it will be Williston High School basketball under their own hoop. Things are getting a little bit chippy out there. You can kind of sense both teams playing their heart out. Right now it's Coyotes 34, Blue Jays 27. Harris gets it in over to Yeboah. Yeboah in the corner, he's trapped. Gets it to Harris. Harris, he's trapped. Everybody's trapped. Harris, he gets up. No good. Gets his own board, though. Look at Solomon Harris. And good. Solomon's got 8. Boy, Solomon Harris playing with his heart on his sleeve. Kallenbach gets it back over to Copeland. Copeland playing with heart on his sleeve. Speaking of him, he's done a great job tonight for the Blue Jays. Sheely, he puts up a runner. No good. Rebound to Yeboah. Heading the other way quickly is going to be Cook. Cook's going to go up. Oh, highly contested. What a block. Beautiful block there by Thomas Newman. Defense wins you championships, and that's a play. We're going to have no call there as Jackson Copeland heavily contested, and things getting really chippy now at Williston High School. Solomon Harris. What a move by Solomon. Can't get it to fall, though. Somebody opened a window at the John Cole Gymnasium because he airballed that layup. 36-27. 1:15 left in counting. Solomon Harris getting a little carried away out there. He's going to get a foul. So that'll send a Blue Jay to the line. Let's see who they send here. It's going to be who other than Thomas Newman. Thomas Newman, he's got 10 points already. Doing a great job here for the Blue Jays. Thomas, 6'4" senior. The lefty cannot connect from the Serve Pro free throw line. I want to give a quick shout out to Tyler Hagan Photography and Mason Kramer Photography. A big thank you to our official photographers here at PSP, Tyler and Mason Kramer. Find them on all social media platforms by searching their name, Tyler Hagan and Mason Kramer. Second one is up and good, so 1 of 2 for Thomas Newman from the Serve Pro free throw line to make our score 36-28. Coyotes, 1:10 left here. Coyotes playing very well in front of a pretty packed house here, John Cole Gymnasium. Shots up there by the Coyotes. Cortez, who's come off the bench and given some good minutes. I got to give credit when credit's due, and Devin Cortez playing well tonight. 1:02 left, Coyotes 36, Blue Jays 28, so Cortez will now go Serve Pro free throw line for 2. Cortez's first attempt is up and, rimmed out, in and out. I want to make sure we thank Ryan Family Dealership. For 50 years, Ryan has been a trusted name for car buyers in Western North Dakota. Shop their entire inventory at driveryan.com or visit one of their 5 locations in Minot, right here in Williston, North Dakota. Cortez's second one is off the back iron, no good. Rebound go to the Blue Jays and Perkins. Blue Jays now, Thomas Newman called his name out about 55 times tonight. He's touched the basketball a lot. To the corner, Sheely, no good. Yeboah, whoa, and we got more pushing and shoving here. Awfully physical around here as the Coyotes get the basketball. 42 seconds left in the first half. 20 on the shot clock, about a 20-second difference. Bully balls being played down there as we're going to have a block foul as Tayden Turcotte was trying to bully his way in there. Tayden is a senior. Foul will go against number 23 for the Blue Jays. That is Limesand. He picks up his first personal. Look at the out-of-bounds play, though. Caught me sleeping, and the Blue Jays sleeping. Chance Reveland having the game of his life. 13 points already for Chance. Back over to Newman they go. 1 second difference between the shot clock and game clock for the Blue Jays. Looking for one final possession here, looks like, taking their time offensively. Coyotes working their tail off right now, no pun intended. Limesand gets it picked off, and who other than Janot? 5 seconds left, Rivland. Oh, he gets it picked off though, and the Jays have a chance. They missed a wide open Thomas Newman. Your score at halftime, the Coyotes 38, Blue Jays 28. What a game it's been. Don't go anywhere. This one's gonna come down to the wire. We'll take a 2-minute break and then have some stats at half.
So Carson, how do I become a great football player like you?
Well, practice and having a professional team to answer the call and handle anything you throw their way is also important.
Hey Carson, thanks for teaching crew about community banking at First Western. First Western, you can bank on us.
The Jersey Mike's catering box is the easiest way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub. That's why we're having a draft. With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's gonna go, so.
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me, because I'm starved.
Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
For those who dream big, Ackerman Estvold is here with the latest tools and innovations to design smart. Our team of architects and engineers carefully plan every step of construction, making it possible to build bold. And most importantly, we know how valuable it is to give back, ensuring our communities continue to thrive for generations to come. That's Ackerman Estvold.
This presentation on the PSP Network is proudly brought to you by Make sure to like and follow the PSP Network on all social media platforms and hit that subscribe button on YouTube. PSP Network. It's game day.
Meet Gary. Gary is an ordinary guy, but right now Gary has car trouble. Gary doesn't know about magic towing. Don't be like Gary. Remember the name and the number. It's Magic Towing. We are here to help 24/7. Magic Towing in Western, North Dakota. Don't be like Gary. Remember the name and the number. It's Magic Towing.
Welcome to our Magic Towing Intermission Report. Remember the number and call Magic Towing when you need a tow. No job too big or small, it's Magic Towing. Put this number in your phone right now, 701-509-4011. It's Magic Towing, serving Western North Dakota. And hey, name PSP Network when you need a tow and save $50. Right now, your halftime score, 38-29. Coyotes up here on the Coyotes up right now 38-29 on the Blue Jays. Excuse me there, got a little issue. First time producing and doing play-by-play, so appreciate everybody hanging with me here. We're starting to catch a rhythm, though, so appreciate you joining us here on PSP Network. Right now we're going to go through some statistics, if you will. Number 2, right now for the Jamestown Blue Jays, Jace Dillman, he's got 7 points, so a nice job there by Jace. And they're going to go with this, number 12. We talked about him a lot throughout the number 11, we talked a lot through him throughout the broadcast. Thomas Newman, he's got 12, so a great job there by Newman. He's touched the basketball so much and shown so much heart and effort. Been fun to watch him tonight. Then Brendan Kaler, he's got 13. Jackson Copeland, he's got 9. And then they finish out there with Jace Dillman, he's got 2, and Ryan Kallenbach, he's got 5. For the Coyotes right now, who are up by 9, Bridger Johnson, we talked about him at the top of the broadcast, how great of a shooter he is and how he can change a game with just a few touches of the basketball. He only touched the basketball 5 times when he was able to shoot, so 5 attempts, but he's still got 7 points, 1 3-pointer and 2 jumpers. And then it was Owen Cook. He's got number 2. Owen, he switched jerseys midway through the first half because of some blood, so he now wears number 33. Solomon Harris, Mr. Charlie Hustle himself, he's got 8 points. And then it's Dennis Eboa, he's got 3, and then Drew Harper, he's got 5. But the guy that stole the show tonight was Chance Rivland, wearing number 15. He's got 13 points, including 3 3-pointers. That brings us to our score at half, 38-29. There was some scoring discrepancy down there with the official stat book, I have been told, because it was 38-28, but they missed 1 point for the Blue Jays, so now it is 38-29. It's been an interesting game so far, and what I mean by that is both teams have played hard, both teams defensively switching up, but I loved when the Coyotes went to a 1-3-1 zone. They've been doing that on makes, so it's kind of mixed with the rhythm, if you will, for the Blue Jays. We're listening right now to the Williston High School Pep Band. They have a great band, so if you ever get it down to a game here at the John Cole Williston High School, you got to check out this band. Done such a great job. We're going to take about a 2-minute and 20-minute break because we are about ready for the second half. Can the Coyotes hold on to this lead, or will it be the Jamestown Blue Jays making a comeback? We will find out in 2 minutes.
The foundation of the financial planning approach at Legacy Financial Partners is a personal relationship. Our unique and collaborative approach to financial planning starts with your dreams, not just the numbers. We will work with you regularly to take action to update your plan as your needs evolve, recommending products and services that are right for your situation.
The Jersey Mike's catering box is the easiest way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub. That's why we're having a draft. With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's gonna go, so.
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me, because I'm starved.
Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
We often think of frontiers as pages in a history book, a time gone by. But even in this modern world, there are new frontiers to conquer. Whether you're tending the land to grow a better tomorrow or growing a business for new opportunities, the work you do powers the world. Exploring the frontier means stepping forward, shaping the future for yourself and for those around you. First International Bank and Trust, helping you live first, one step at a time.
We are underway here at the John Cole Gymnasium. Jamestown down by 9, looking to make a run of their own here. Sheely, top of the key. Here's that 1-3-1 zone that we talked about at halftime for the Coyotes defense. They get it back to Sheely. Sheely puts up a tray. It's up and gets it to fall. Caleb Sheely doing a nice job tonight. Makes the lead 38-32. Coyotes still up here, just beginning of the second half. Kicks back out to Chance Rivland. Rivland for 3, no good. Rebound is going to be tussled around. Look at the aggressive move here by Drew Harper. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession now shows Jamestown. Coyotes 38, Blue Jays 32. Dallas Hansen here on PSP Network. Thank you for choosing us. We're excited to have you here. Fun night here at the JC. John Cole. Gotta love John Cole, baby. The guy that made so much athletics so fun for everybody, including me. A hero. Jamestown with the basketball. Try to get it to the corner. Was that tipped out of bounds? No, it wasn't. I believe Bridger Johnson threw it out of bounds, so Jamestown will get the basketball back. 11 seconds on the shot clock, 17:03 left on the game clock. Coyotes 38, Blue Jays 32. Dillman now. Jamestown passing the basketball around. They got to go, though. It's 6 seconds here on the shot clock, and there's a lefty, Thomas Newman, for three. What a shot by Thomas Newman. All of a sudden, it's a three-point lead for the Coyotes. The band's walking out, and it feels like the Coyotes are too. Bridger, one of the best players, shooters in the state. He's going to try to get a shot up here. Kicks it back out over to Cook. Cook turns around. Coyotes are in trouble here. All the momentum seems to be switching to Jamestown. Jamestown, who might have got and there's a terrible turnover by Williston High. Heading the other way quickly is Dillman. Dillman, three-pointer is up. Newman's feeling it tonight. Look at Newman's sky for it, but it's going to be tipped out of bounds by Jamestown. Coyotes get the basketball back. Tip of the hat to head coach Luke Anderson and the Jamestown Blue Jays. I have a feeling in that locker room it wasn't pretty, but he's got his fellas coming out here. Balling out. 38-35, Jamestown. Nice run here to begin the second half. Solomon Harris. He had a great first half for Williston High. He brings the basketball down. Solomon, watch the high flyer. Ooh, can't get it to fall. 16-12 left in the second half. Coyotes 38, Blue Jays 35. Sheely gives it back to Thomas Newman. Thomas has played so well tonight. Trying to get our Sports Clips MVP. Thomas, that's an air ball. Goes off the face of a Coyote, but then hits the kneecap of, I believe that was Brennan Kaler. So it will be Coyote basketball. Coyotes still looking to get that offense. Not trying to get it started here on a cold night in Williston, North Dakota. Ooh, that ain't gonna help because Cook almost fell asleep and got it stole away. Here goes Cook though, kicks out to Bridger. Bridger on the baseline. Bridger's gonna put up a mid-range jumper, in and out. Look at the rebound here by Chance. Chance back to Harris. Harris is gonna drive, kicks out to Cox. Puts up a tray, no good. Excuse me, that was Cook. Cook back out to Johnson. Johnson had a chance to shoot a three there, but he decided not to, so they will reset. 24 seconds on the shot clock. Bridger back over to Cook. Cook down low over to Rivlin. Rivlin goes up and good, and this Chance Rivlin kid is a very nice player. He's got 15 points tonight, 40-35. Coyotes up on the Blue Jays. Newman, the lefty, tricky lefty that is, very tall, athletic kid. Ooh, almost got away with the travel there, but they kick back over to Dillman. Dillman's gonna drive, gets it stolen. No, they're gonna pick it up. We're gonna have a kick ball, and it will be kicked against Jamestown. Interesting. So Jamestown gets called for the kick ball violation. A lot of soccer players out there between the girls' game and boys' game. Plethora of kicked basketballs. Chance Rivland. He's going to bring it up. Look at 4-on-5 basketball for the Coyotes. Kick out to Bridger Johnson. He goes. Bingo! Bridger. Bridger's got 10 points tonight. 2 threes, 2 jumpers. Bridger, one of the senior leaders on this team, and all of a sudden back to an 8-point lead for the Coyotes. Newman, look at this kid. Thomas Newman. Fun to watch. 43-37. Coyotes up. 4:38 left here on the scoreboard. Solomon going to put up a mid-range jumper. What a nice move, but can't get it to go. So Jamestown going to try to go the other way. Thomas Newman behind the back, but Solomon gets the pick. He's going to head the other way. He's off to the races. Solomon, oh, intentional foul. That's got to be intentional, and they will call it. It's getting chippy out there, we mentioned already, but Solomon Harris got the steal, and then we're going to have an intentional foul. Harris seems to be okay. So Solomon Harris will head to the the Serve Pro free throw line. Serve Pro 24/7 emergency service, trained technicians, advanced technology, fire and water cleanup and restoration. It's Serve Pro. Serve Pro might have to come to Williston High because there's blood in the court. So Harris will head to the free throw line for first one. Is missed it badly. So he's going to get this one and then 2 more because of the free throw. Or excuse me, the shot attempt. So Harris, second one's up and good. So Harris able to connect. He's got 9 tonight. So now he will shoot. Oh, excuse me, they will get the basketball back. 44-37, Coyotes up, 14:22 left in the ball game. Harris will take it out under his own hoop. Fresh shot clock for the Coyotes. Coyotes over to Bridger Johnson. Give this kid an inch, he'll take a mile, meaning he's a great shooter. He's going to set it back up here. Guarded closely. Great defense here from Jamestown. Kicks back out over to Cook. Cook, he's going to put up a jumper. Blocked, though. Block party, Thomas Newman. Boy, this Thomas Newman, folks, has played so well tonight. Scoring the basketball offensively, playing great defense. He's been a great player for Jamestown, but Jamestown is down 37-44. Chance Rivlin's going to take a seat on the bench for Coach McLaughlin. So Newman now, the tricky lefty. Brings it back to Dillman. Dillman in the corner. Throws it to no man's land. That's going to be a turnover on Jamestown as a backcourt violation is called. Sean Agee, one of our officials tonight, along with Trent Remick and Kevin Schneider. Great officials here, repping the pink whistles. Coyotes get it into Yeboah. Cook now on the right wing. Back over to Harris. Harris played very well in this second half so far. They get it down to Yeboah. Yeboah kicks out over to Cook. Cook for three. Ooh, in and out. And we're going to have a push in the back. Push in the back will go against Drew Harper. Got a little too excited there. Don't forget about our post-game show brought to you by Planning Team Financial Advisors and Shots Crossroads. Also our player of the game brought to you by Sports Clips and Magic City Home Leisure's move of the game. We'll have all that concluding our action here at the John Cole Gymnasium. Right now, Coyotes 44, Blue Jays 37, 13:42 left here in the basketball game. Dallas Hansen on the call for PSP. All the way they go to Sheely. Sheely down low, but Yeboah, a fan favorite here in Williston, gets the steal. Maybe he's just my favorite. Harris now back to Yeboah on the right wing. Looking down low, nobody home. Give it back to Tanner, top of the key over to Harris on the left wing. Yeboah now, top of the key. Yeboah, ooh, might have traveled there, but gets it back to Harris. Harris, spin move, look at the spin cycle. Harris, making him pay. Harris has got 11 points tonight. There's a kid that's going to bring Jamestown back. It's Thomas Newman. They kick out to the top of the key. It's going to be Leck. Leck, no good. Rebound right back to Thomas. Landon Leck. Leck, ooh, they almost threw it away, and they will. Turnover on Jamestown. Williston up 46-37, 12:50. Solomon Harris, everybody, showtime! Solomon Harris, have an evening, my friend. 13 points for Solomon. Call him Air Harris. Jamestown now, heading back the other way. Copeland touched it one time. They get it back to the lefty that is Thomas Newman. Guarded very tightly here by Tanner. Harris, ooh, he did the splits there. They're going to call a travel violation. Will go against Thomas Newman. It looked like he slipped a little bit there. Hopefully he's okay. Did the splits. But it will be Coyote basketball here with 12:22 left in the ballgame. 48-37, Coyotes up. To begin the second half, it was all Blue Jays. Went on a nice run, cut the lead to 3. But since then, it's been the Solomon Harris show. Air Harris. Cook bringing it, trying to get it across court here. Look at the defense here by Thomas Newman. Phenomenal. We're going to have a timeout. Timeout called by Coach McLaughlin and the Coyotes. He wants a full timeout. We'll take one as well. Coyotes 48, Blue Jays 37. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Great news! If you're looking for a new vehicle, Ryan Family Dealerships has the best selection we've had in years. You'll find fantastic offers from Nissan, Honda, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram.
Hold on. Ryan sells Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram?
Yes, we do, and we'd love to sell one to you. Visit one of our 5 convenient locations in Minot and Williston. Get your next vehicle from a name you know and trust. Ryan Family Dealerships.
Whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or planning for farm or business succession, Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. With locations in Bismarck, Garrison, and Center, our full-service team of professionals are dedicated to helping you work towards achieving your financial goals. Visit us online, planningteam.com.
Securities offered through LPL Financial, member of FINRA and Civic. Investment advisory services offered through New Edge Advisors, LLC, a registered investment advisor. New Edge Advisors, LLC, and Planning Team Financial Advisors are separate entities from LPL Financial.
Welcome back to Williston High School. My name is Dallas Hansen. Thank you for joining PSP Network wherever, however. Just know we appreciate you. Hey, if you wouldn't mind, folks, press that subscribe button here at PSP. Give us a like. Share with friends and family. This has been an awesome game so far. Williston High Coming out swinging, Yeboah for three, connects. Dennis Yeboah. Landon, the camera guy's even celebrating. Yeboah's got 6 tonight. Jamestown looking for an answer. This is the kid that can bring him back, Newman. Newman gets a block foul, but Thomas Newman, I've said it multiple times, such a fun player to watch. 6'4" senior trying to will his team back. He's going to take it out of bounds here under his own hoop. Head coach Luke Anderson yelling out of bounds play. So Newman, 12 minutes left here in the second half. Down low, nice out of bounds play here to Perkins. Back up top, no good. And who skies for it other than Air Harris? Solomon Harris gets the board. Bridger Johnson now on the right wing. Step back three, heavily contested. Gets it to fall. Oh my heavens. Bridger Johnson. How did he get that one off? I don't know. Either way, it counts. 54-37. Williston starting to pull away. Landon Leck. Look at the hustle here from the Tetons, from the Coyotes. Bridger Johnson. He's going to put up another tray. It's blocked, though. And we're going to have a foul, though. Foul will go against Liam Fry. Fry, who had the bloody nose early on, which led to the jersey switch for Owen Cook. So Bridger Johnson will go to the line for three. Fry picks up his second personal. 54-37, Coyotes up. This has been a fun night of basketball here at the John Cole Gymnasium. Bridger's first one is up and good. 14 points for Bridger. Bridger's second one of 3 is good as well. So Bridger making them count from the Serve Pro free throw line. Hey folks, don't forget about the UPS store located in Minot, North Dakota on South Broadway. They're open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 7, and Saturday, 8:30 to 3. Bridger's last one is good. The UPS store located in Marketplace Foods Plaza. For all your packaging and shipping needs, head to the UPS store. Three-point shot is up here by Skunberg. No good. Rebound is put up. Very nice play there by Perkins. So Jamestown, don't count them out, folks. Making a little run here, 57-39. Coyotes playing with a certain intensity, it feels like, in here. Yeboah on the right wing. Down low, they get the curl from Tanner. Bridger for 3, can't get that one to fall. Could have followed his own shot, though, maybe got the rebound, but he started off the other way. 57-39, Coyotes up on the Jays, Blue Jays, that is. Kicks back out to Skunberg. Skunberg for 3, no good. Rebound, skies for it is Jaden Tanner. Look at the other way, Cook. Oh, he carried the basketball, says Kevin Schneider. So Cook with a turnover. 10:46 left here in the second half. Jamestown, who early on, if you just now joined us, cut the lead to 4. And then it felt like the Coyotes were losing the momentum. And then they go on this nice run, which leads us to our score now, 57-39. The player of this second half has been Solomon Air Harris. Well, that's an over the back. That's an easy call. I could have called that one from here. That's Jaden Tanner. Went over the back on the great and powerful Thomas Newman. Checking into the ball game is going to be Devin Cortez. He comes in for Owen Cook. Coyotes playing man-to-man defense right now. Jamestown under their own hoop. Newman gets it back to Perkins. Perkins, look at the defense here from Cortez. Thomas Newman now, top of the key. Cortez is going to guard him. Thomas Newman, we're going to have an illegal screen set there by, I believe they're going to get Liam on that one. Liam Fry gets the illegal screen. That's his third personal. Checking in for Liam is going to be number 25, Jackson Colpin. So Coach Anderson going with a little height here, brings Jackson back in, 6'4" senior. Yeboah gets it back in for Solomon Harris. 10:23 in counting. Coyotes 57, Blue Jays 39. Solomon Harris on the right wing. Gets it back to Cortez. Cortez puts up a nice looking runner. No good. Solomon Air Harris gets it. Solomon's night tonight continues. All of a sudden, 20-point lead for the Coyotes. Solomon's got a chance for another one. Look at this kid. Ooh, nice play though. They're going to call a jump ball, but a beautiful play by Landon Leck. 6-foot free three-er chased down the very quick Harris and caused a jump ball, but the ball will stay with the Coyotes. Possession arrow shows they get the chance at the basketball. So with 10:01 left, Coyotes 59, Blue Jays 39. Solomon Harris has got 15 tonight. Very nice night for Solomon. Maybe that missing piece the Coyotes have needed. First half, it was this kid's turn, Chance Rivlin. He gets it back to Cortez. Cortez out to Janot. Janot for 3. No good. Rebound tossed around But it's going to be Blue Jay basketball heading the other way. Rittenbach, look at this kid. Gives it back over to a Blue Jay. I believe that was Leck, and Leck's going to be no good there. But Kevin Schneider, one of our officials tonight, says foul on the Coyotes. So Jamestown will get a fresh shot clock and the basketball under their own hoop. 59-39, Coyotes up, 9:46 left. Jackson Copeland, he gets it inbounds to Perkins. Down low they go, over to Copeland. Copeland goes up and good, Jackson Copeland. And that was the offense they needed here. Blue Jays haven't scored in quite a few possessions, but they get it to cut the lead, 59-41, Coyotes. Harris. Back over to Cortez. This kid can shoot it, but it's blocked. Nice play there. Landon Leck, back-to-back nice plays. Blue Jays are off and running. Skunberg in the corner. Perkins, he puts up a mid-range jumper and good back-to-back scores. Here come the Blue Jays. 59-43. Quickly up the court goes Turcotte. Turcotte blocked. Oh, they're going to call a foul though. So Rittenbach with the block, but it turns out he grabbed his wrist, so it'll be 2 shots for Turcotte from the Serve Pro free throw line. 59-33 Coyotes, 9:04 left in the second half. Dallas Hansen on the call. Thank you for choosing PSP Network. First one is up and good from Turcotte, his first points of the basketball game. Make it 60-43. Solomon Harris will take a seat on the bench. Second one is up and good. So Tayden, good job by Tayden Turcotte. 2 for 2. He'll sub out though. 61-43. So Turcotte makes the most of the Serve Pro free throw line. Folks, it's cold out there tonight. Make sure you check out Northern Plains Heating and Air. There's no choice to seal your heating and air game than Northern Plains Heating and Air. Call Dylan today at 222-2155 to make sure your furnace is performing at the top of its game. New installation, upgrades, and all your furnace and AC needs. Again, call Dylan at 222-2155. Blue Jays now with the basketball. Skunberg kicks back out. Over to Perkins. Perkins in the corner, guarded closely by Bridger Johnson. Perkins puts up the shot, no good. Look at Chance Rivlin. Just sky for the basketball. 61-43 Coyotes, 8:40 left. Cook, back to Chance. Chance over to Cortez. Swing pass, nobody's home. Not sure what Cortez saw there. He's talking right now with head coach McLaughlin. Quinn McLaughlin doing a good job with this Coyotes team tonight. They've got an 18-point lead with 8:30 left here. Can they hold on, or can the Blue Jays come storming back? Leck now. Coyotes showing that 1-3-1 zone. Down low they go over to Rittenbach. Rittenbach up and good. Max Rittenbach, the 6-foot senior, scores. That's his first 2 of the basketball game. Johnson now gets it right back to Cook. Jamestown playing this man-to-man defense. Their head coach, Luke Anderson, says, fellas, we got to make a run, and we got to make it now. Bridger Johnson, top of the key, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Watch this kid, folks, a magician with the basketball. Bridger. Spin move over. Cortez, but they're going to call it on the ground. Sean Agee, one of our officials tonight. Good eyes on Sean. Foul will go against the Blue Jays. That is their 5th team foul. Foul will be called on Braxton Perkins, his first personal. So the Coyotes got 6 total team fouls compared to Blue Jays 5. Both teams playing very physical. Oh my heavens. That wasn't what the doctor wanted. Cortez just threw it out of bounds. I want to give a quick shout out to a gentleman that made tonight possible. Had me nervous early on. But Landon Schneider, our camera guy tonight. Landon doing a great job here. Good job, buddy. Appreciate Landon coming on board here at PSP to make tonight possible, and all our sponsors. As they get it down low, over to Copeland. Copeland, oh, look at that, was actually Max Rittenbach. So Rittenbach, 4 points all of a sudden. 61-47. Coyotes up, 7:30 left. Air Harris going airborne. And we're going to have a foul. And folks, there has been something in the water tonight for Solomon Harris, having some of Michael's special stuff. Space Jam reference there as Harris will head to the Serve Pro free throw line. Want to also thank First International Bank and Trust. They are a full-service, family-owned, independently community bank built on the bond between our employees and customers. Founded in 1910 and growing to serve rural and urban communities across Arizona, Minnesota, North Dakota, and South Dakota. Find them online at fibt.com. I also want to thank BNC National Bank. We know your life is busy. We'll make managing your money easy. With locations in North Dakota and Arizona, visit BNC Bank online at bnc.bank. 62-47. 7:26 left and counting. Coyotes up. Blue Jays on their own end, trying to put some up. Nice little jumper there by Jackson Copeland, but no dice as it doesn't fall. Coyotes taking some time off the clock now, walking the basketball up, or maybe they're just tired. I don't know. Bridger Johnson. Rivlin now. Baseline jumper's up. No good. That was Drew Harper putting that shot up. So Jamestown heading the other way. Thomas Newman, who's been quiet, had a great first half. Guarded closely by Bridger Johnson. Kicks out to the hot hand that is Rittenbach. Rittenbach, no good. Air Harris flies for it. Solomon Harris swings it over to Owen Cook. Owen Cook, who's played a very nice game tonight, but that was a beautiful defense here. Look at Jace Dillman. Look at the Jamestown players everywhere. We're going to have a jump ball. But my goodness, Jace Dillman showing off the inner Gary Payton as he almost stole the basketball away, and then it was Thomas Newman's turn to jump after, but it was a jump ball. Jamestown basketball, 6:38 left. Coyotes 62, Blue Jays 47. We are here in the Den, a.k.a. John Cole Gymnasium. Back over they go to Thomas Newman. Thomas Newman said it a couple times during the broadcast, played his heart out. We're going to have an offensive charge. Bridger Johnson sacrificing the body. Thomas Newman upset. Thomas Newman driving towards the hoop. Bridger Johnson met him there, was above the little key there, and Coyotes calling for a shooting foul, but they do not get to shoot. Bonus on a offensive charge. So good job there by Remick, one of our officials tonight. Air Harris heading the other way. Gets it down low to Cook. You get the feeling during this game the Coyotes playing with a lot of confidence tonight, something they haven't had in quite a bit. But the Coyotes want a 30-second timeout. We'll take one as well. 6:15 left in this one. Coyotes 62, Blue Jays 47. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
We often think of frontiers as pages in a history book, a time gone by. But even in this modern world, there are new frontiers to conquer. Whether you're tending the land to grow a better tomorrow or growing a business for new opportunities, the work you do powers the world. Exploring the frontier means stepping forward, shaping the future for yourself and for those around you. First International Bank and Trust, helping you live first, one step at a time.
Welcome back to PSP Network. My name is Dallas Hansen. Thank you for joining us this evening from the John Cole Gymnasium. It's been a fun night so far. The Williston girls, they got a nice win against Jamestown. Now the boys trying to get a W as well, looking for the Williston sweep. They're up 62-47. A quick update here from Minot. It's Minot High right now, 53-51 over Bismarck Century. Nick Holberg on the call on that one. We don't care about that. We want to see if Jamestown can make a comeback here. And look at the high-flying Thomas Newman. Newman has got 18 tonight so far, so he's doing a good job. He's been a fun player to watch. The lefty, little reverse there, and Cook battling it out here. Jamestown stepping up the ante here a little bit defensively, and they're going to call a foul here. Foul will go against Jace Dillman, I believe, so with 5:42 left. Some scores to report from around the state. Bismarck Legacy beat Mandan 55-50. West Fargo beat West Fargo's Horace 86, Grand Forks Central 36. Number 1 Minot beat Bismarck Century 69-46. Serve pro free throw line is no good there by Owen Cook. Game we're watching here has been fun so far. What about that play? Nice play there by who other than Max Rittenbach, who's had a hand coming in here. He's got 6. 62-51, the lead is 11, and the Coyotes are in trouble. Momentum is almost gone. 5:24 left, 11-point lead is starting to shrink. Blue Jays making a nice comeback. Divide County beat Trenton tonight, 63-61, beat them by 2. Bishop Ryan with a big win over Velva, 71-51. We're going to have a foul here as the Blue Jays went skying for the basketball. That was Jackson Colpin. He'll head to the Serve Pro free throw line for 2. Fargo Davies beat West Fargo Cheyenne and the boys 65-49. First one is up and good for Copeland. Also Mandan, number 3, they were visiting Bismarck Legacy. Mandan 43, Legacy 34. There's 13 minutes in the second half left in that one. Bismarck High is up on Minot North 73-42, and another good shot there from Jackson Copeland from the Serve Pro free throw line. 10-point game. Here come the Blue Jays. Ooh, don't do that if you're a Coyote fan. Oh, somehow Coyotes get lucky there. They are up 62-52. 5:14 left here in the ball game. Got lucky. Blue Jays been having a comeback of the century. Out to Cook now on the free throw line. He's going to go up and be fouled. Foul will go against Jace Dillman. So we will see what happens here with 5:05 left. If Cook can continue to shoot the basketball well from the Serve Pro free throw line, 24/7 emergency service, trained technicians, advanced technology, fire and water cleanup and restoration, it's Serve Pro. Cook's first one, who switched his jersey. He cannot connect. These are big free throws, folks. If you want to close out a basketball game, you got to hit it from the Serve Pro free throw line. I will say that for free. Also thank Ryan Family Dealership for 50 years. Ryan has been a trusted name for car buyers in Western North Dakota. Shop their entire inventory at driveryan.com or visit one of their 5 locations in Minot or right here in Williston, North Dakota. Cook is able to connect on that one. He's got 3 tonight. Blue Jays, a little too much driving tonight, and they get a turnover. They give it back to Solomon Air Harris. Harris kicks back to Bridger. Bridger on the left wing, 4:50 left here. Coyotes 63, Blue Jays 53. Harris now, top of the key, 20 seconds on the shot clock. Harris feeling himself. Gives it back to Rivlin. Chance drives up. Good contest there from the Blue Jays. Nice job defensively. Coach Luke Anderson is jazzed up tonight. And they're going to call a charge. Charge is called. Bridger Johnson takes his second charge of the basketball game, and that's Max Rittenbach. Got a little too ahead of himself, and that was a good play there. Bridger Johnson, I mean, I've been really impressed by this kid. Can shoot the basketball well, but do not forget about him defensively. I think that's why the Tetons are in here tonight looking at him. Nice player. Oh boy, this can be close to a 5-second call. Barely gets it off to Jaden Tanner. Tanner's off to the races. Oh, he stepped out of bounds. Jaden Tanner just stepped out of bounds, so with 4:31 left in the ball game, Coyotes 63, Blue Jays 53. It's been a fun one here tonight at the John Cole House. Dallas Hansen on the call here for PSP Network. Give us a like, share it with friends and family, whoever likes basketball. We're going to be back here in Williston a few times, as well as Dickinson, all over the great state of North Dakota. I love it here. I love basketball in January and February. It's the best. Speaking of the best, look at Owen Cook get that steal. Back to Harris, 4:18 and counting. Williston looking to eat up a little bit of a clock here. Bridger Johnson. Back to Harris. Over to Cook. Cook, nice spin move from Cook. Puts up a mid-range jumper. Good. Gets the friendly John Cole roll, if you will. Cook's got 5. 65-53, Blue Jays. They went on a run here, and they need to go on another one. Back up top, they go to Colpin. Colpin, who's played well tonight. We're going to have a foul. Foul will go against Jaden Tanner. Tanner's had a tough time tonight. He's going to pick up his 4th personal foul, so only 1 to go. You only get 5 fouls in basketball, Jaden. So he's got 4, 1 more to go, according to my Divide County High School math. Blue Jays will head to the Serve Pro free throw line. Jackson Colpin nails it. Colpin, he's got 11 points tonight. Blue Jays have been led by Thomas Newman, though. He's got 18. Colpin, second one is up and good. So nice shooting there from Jackson Colpin. It's back to a 10-point game. Coyotes 65, Blue Jays 55, 3:51 and counting. Chance gets it in over to Cook. This press is starting to wear on the Coyotes. Nice play here from Colpin. Colpin out of control. Kicks back over, and what are we going to have here? Oh my goodness, they called a flop. I haven't seen this yet. They called a flop foul. I have not seen this yet. So they just called a flop on the Coyotes. I have not seen that call yet. It was a new rule installed by the North Dakota High School Activities Association. It's a flop. So the first one is a warning, I believe. The next one is a technical. So a flop is called. Kind of cool to see that call being made here. Williston. Thomas Newman on the baseline. Ooh, Coyotes, be careful. Almost got called for another. Thought about flopping there, but Newman gets it to go, and we're going to have a timeout here. Coyotes 65, Blue Jays 57. Coyotes want time. Let's see what they're going to call here. They're going to call a full timeout, I believe. Full timeout here for the Coyotes. We'll be back in 1 minute. Don't go anywhere. This one's coming down to it.
Up top, sends it over Strand, back to Morelli. Morelli trying to spin it out. Dickinson is going to win the WDA title if they can hang on. They have done it. Oh my goodness. The Midgets are WDA champions.
When facing disaster, it's not just the things we lose, but the memories. But there's hope. ServPro, with decades of experience in Minot and Bismarck, is always ready. Our certified professionals don't just restore homes, they rebuild lives. Because to us, you're not just a client, you're family.
Welcome back to Williston High School. Dallas Hansen on the call here with PSP Network. 65-57. Ooh, Coyotes threw it away. It's on the ground. We can't see. No fault to our camera guy, but the Blue Jays called it right in front of the scoreboard. They had possession of it. We're going to keep it right here. 3:29 left. Coyotes 65, Blue Jays 57. It's been such a fun game, back and forth. Blue Jays never saying die. They were down by as much as 22 here in the second half. Making a comeback here. But it's been the Solomon Harris show so far. 15 points to go along with Bridger Johnson. He's had a heck of a game. He's got 16. And then who can forget about the early play from Chance Rivlin. Chance, who most of his points came in the first half. He's got 15 so far. He's got 3 fouls. And the guy that's got to be careful, though, with the fouls is Jaden Tanner. He's got 4, so only 1 more to go. It's been a fun game tonight here in Williston. The officials have been rather busy. We've seen a kind of a mini fight in front of the Coyotes bench, and then the first ever flop call I've seen ever. So again, with that flop call, the first one is a warning. So the team that had the basketball when the flop call was called, they get it under their own hoop. The second was a technical foul. So Coyotes got to be careful here. Don't want to get another flop. We're taking a look at the clock right now, our officials are. 3:29 left right now. Coyotes 65, Blue Jays 57. I want to thank all the sponsors who made tonight possible, including Planet Pizza. I love going to this place. It's in Minot. There's no pizza like it. Try the Buffalo, Blue Buffalo, or plain cheese at Planet Pizza. Your mouth and belly will thank you. Call now, 701-852-1700. Planet Pizza, serving the Magic City for over 25 years. Here come the Blue Jays, and that is a charge. You could see that one. Jackson Copeland didn't have anywhere to go. He did a drop step and got charged. Called for the charge, and that was a heads-up play there by the Coyotes. No flopping necessary, as that will be a big one on Copeland. This is fourth personal foul. 65-57, 3:21 left in the ball game. Can the Coyotes hold on, or is it the Blue Jays coming back strong, flying to a comeback? Rivlin gets it inbounds over to Cook. Cook doubled. Gets it to Air Harris. Air Harris got Jaden Tanner wide open. He goes up, and left hand is good. Dunk it, Jaden. Jaden scores his first points. Jaden's got 4 fouls, 2 points. Back goes to Copeland. Copeland puts up a tray, and 1 from Copeland! And 1-3, what a shot! Jackson Copeland. My goodness, Jackson. So Jackson will go to the ServPro free throw line for the old school 4-point play. You got a tip of the cap to this Blue Jay team. They have showed a lot of heart tonight, have not ever given up on this game. Right now the clock gave the wrong points to the wrong team, so that'll cut the Coyote lead into 7. Coyote 67, Blue Jays 60, 3:06 left. Copeland goes to the ServPro free throw line for 1 more. Hey folks, don't forget about our Post-game show brought to you by Planning Team Financial and Shots Crossroads. We'll give out our Sports Clips Player of the Game and also the Move of the Game brought to you by Magic City Home and Leisure. Copeland connects. 67-61. It's coming down to it. Bridger Johnson caught him sleeping. He's heading the other way. Puts up a little runner and good. Bridger has been phenomenal tonight. Bridger Johnson doing a great job here. Back over they go to Thomas Newman. Newman, big three here. Can't get it to fall. Rivlin gets it. Chance. Cook now. He's got nowhere to go, and we're going to have a block foul. Block foul will go against Skunberg of the Blue Jays. Madden Skunberg, the sophomore who came into the game, nice player here for Coach Anderson. Really impressed with the way and the heart he's shown, the grit. Good shooter, just a sophomore getting some good time here for the Blue Jay program. 2:47 left, Coyotes 69, Blue Jays 61. There's a handful of players on both teams that could get this Sports Clips MVP. We'll get to talk with that person after the game, so don't go anywhere. Cook's first one from the charity stripe, aka the Serve Pro free throw line, is good. 70-61. Coyotes up. Cook, this is a big free throw. He hits it. Tried to jinx him there, the Tony Romo jinx, but to no avail. So here we go. 2:47 left. Ooh, Coyotes, or excuse me, the Blue Jays almost threw it away. Thomas Newman on the baseline. He's going to try to drive around. Instead kicks it back out to Jackson Copeland. Copeland up and, oh, he can't get it to fall. A great move, though. Copeland's got to be careful playing with 4 fouls. Oh, look at the play here by the Coyotes. Bridger Johnson cleans it up. Bridger. 2:23 left in counting. Bridger down low to Chance Rivlin and good. Nice play there by Chance. Bridger Johnson with the no-look pass to Chance. 73-61, Coyotes up. Heading the other way, Thomas Newman. That's too easy. Thomas Newman. His evening continues. 20 points for Thomas. Harris up to Cook, all the way. Cook. You got to laugh at Coach McLaughlin saying, fellas, let's use a little clock here. Bridger Johnson, we are under 2 minutes left here. Bridger, he's got a 5-second count. He's got to be careful. Double team now. Bridger trying to figure this out. Picks it up. We're going to have a jump ball. No, they're not going to give it to him. Sullivan Harris now. It's all congested. Bridger puts up a runner. Oh, in and out. Chance Rivlin, though, gets it. Chance, he goes up and connects. Boy, has this kid been big for the Coyotes. 75-63, 12-point lead for the Coyotes. Newman back to Copeland. Copeland, this is a big tray. Off the front iron, no good. Rebound goes to Air Harris. Harris back to Chance. Chance wisely dribbles back out. Over to Bridger Johnson. Johnson, 1:15 left. Bridger's going to go back down low over to Harper for 2. And that might just do it. 77-63 Coyotes. 1:04 left. Newman, he ain't quitting yet. His night continues. 22 points for Thomas Newman. Bridger Johnson now gets it. Under 1 minute remaining here at the John Cole Gymnasium. Johnson on the left wing. We're going to have a foul. Foul will go against the Blue Jays. 51.8 seconds left. Coyotes 77, Blue Jays 65. Been a heck of a ball game so far. The Coyotes showing a lot of effort. A lot of heart tonight too. Bridger's first one from the Serve Pro free throw line is good. And hey folks, we are in overtime. Bismarck Century 68, Minot 65. So once this one concludes, head over to our other PSP channel. Catch the end of that one. Johnson, he goes 2 for 2 from the Serve Pro free throw line. Don't forget, we're going to talk to our Sports Clips MVP player of the game after this. Who will it be? Will it be Harris? Will it be Johnson? Copeland goes up and one. Will it be a Jamestown Blue Jay? Maybe I spoke too soon. Boy, has Copeland played a nice game tonight. The 6'4" senior, Jackson Copeland. 45 seconds left in the ballgame. Coyotes 79, Blue Jays 67. You heard that right. Coyotes up by 12. Copeland going for the old school and one, and he gets it. So we're going to have a timeout here. Full timeout for Coach Anderson and the Blue Jays. We'll be back in 1 minute.
Can you remember the last time you were certain that your bank had your back or would go the extra mile to give you the service and attention you need? Partnering with the right community bank can make all the difference. We like to think of a community bank as one that supports its local community. You need to know that whatever your financial future holds, your bank will be there to provide practical support. As a community bank, BNC National Bank will be there for whatever you need in the long haul. Reach out to our team today to learn more about how we're able to help you succeed. Member FDIC.
Spas Etc. is excited to introduce the addition of the Master Spas line, including the Michael Phelps Swim Spas. Enjoy the relaxing health benefits and enjoy 0% financing up to 72 months or up to $5,000 off on all spas and swim spas. You'll also find $2,000 off the MSRP on all pools and saunas. Come check out the outstanding lineup of Master Spas at Spas Etc.
Welcome back to Williston High School. My name is Dallas Hansen. Thank you for choosing PSP Network wherever, however. Just know we appreciate you. Coyotes up by 11, 79-68, 44 seconds and counting. Bridger Johnson trapped in the corner. He gives it back to Chance Rivlin. Chance, who had the game of his life, gets it back to Air Harris. Air Harris is going to be fouled, so that will send him to the Serve Pro free throw line for 2, as both teams are now in double bonus. Foul will go against number 5, Caleb Sheely. What a game this has been. Solomon Harris had a big fingerprint on this game tonight as he's able to connect again. I will say down the way, it's been very intriguing to see how well the Coyotes have shot from the free throw line. Serve Pro free throw line, that is. Harris's second one is up and good. Well, Solomon Harris, nice job tonight. He's got 19 to go along with Bridger Johnson's 20. Here's a great player in himself, and that's Thomas Newman. He gets his own board. Look at Thomas. He goes up. Thomas has got 22 points tonight. Great job by Thomas. Actually, excuse me, that's 26. We're going to have a 5-second call against the Coyotes. So 5-second call, the turnover on the Coyotes. So good job by Jamestown. 81-70, Coyotes up here, 17 seconds left. Shot clock is obviously off. So Thomas Newman, who's had the hot hand, 26 points for him. He'll get a 3 here. Can he make it 29? No, he cannot. Skunberg, though, kicks it back out over to Sheely. Sheely for 3, no good. Rebound goes to Thomas. We're going to have a foul, so with 4.8 seconds left, it will send Thomas Newman to the free throw line. And we shall see what happens there from the Serve Pro free throw line. Don't forget, after the game, we're going to have stats brought to you by our postgame show, Planning Team Financial Advisors and Shots Crossroads, and then our player of the game, an interview with our MVP brought to you by Sports Clips, and then Magic City Home Leisure's move of the game. Who's going to get it? Thomas Newman, no good. Jamestown might come up short tonight, but it was to no fault of Thomas Newman. 26 points to go along with Jackson Copeland's 19, make it 27. So the Coyotes going to win one. Nice one here tonight. Harris gets it inbounds. And that is going to be the last play of the game. Your final, Coyotes 81, Blue Jays 71. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
So Carson, how do I become a great football player like you?
Well, practice and having a professional team to answer the call and handle anything you throw their way is also important.
Hey Carson, thanks for teaching crew about community banking at First Western. First Western, you can bank on us.
The Jersey Mike's catering box is the easiest way to feed your friends. The hard part is picking your sub. That's why we're having a draft. With the first pick, Sarah from Carolina selects number 13, the original Italian.
You know, I trusted my gut, and that's exactly where the sub's gonna go, so.
Hold on, we've got a trade. Jake traded his second pick with me, because I'm starved.
Freshly sliced subs to go, wherever you and your friends go. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
For those who dream big, Ackerman Estvold is here with the latest tools and innovations to design smart. Our team of architects and engineers carefully plan every step of construction, making it possible to build bold. And most importantly, we know how valuable it is to give back, ensuring our communities continue to thrive for generations to come. That's Ackerman Estvold.
All right, welcome back to our Planning Team Financial Advisors post-game show along with Shots Crossroads. Right now, we've got an interesting one. It's the dynamic duo from tonight. Congrats, fellas, on the big win.
Thank you.
Our duo player of the game. We're going to give it to Bridger Johnson and Solomon. I gave you a nickname tonight, Solomon Air Harris. So, Solomon, appreciate both you guys taking some time. Bridger, let's start with you. It seems like throughout this year, you've been guarded heavily. How did it feel tonight in the first half? I had you down for 3 shot attempts, 7 points, but you're able to come up with the W.
Yeah, it felt good. It helps when you got a good guy like Solo, bringing even more attention than anybody thought, and just leaves me open and all the other teammates open for extra shots.
To begin the second half, the Jamestown Blue Jays cut it to 3 points. What was the team chemistry like and the huddles like when you're like, okay, now that we lost the momentum, we got to get this back? What did coach say? What did you guys say to each other to kind of expand the lead to 20?
Just stay calm in the end. We work on it in practice, all the momentum shifts and all the just attitudes and stuff like that in practice, and just stay calm mostly and keep your composure.
Tonight, you got a big win here at the John Cole Gymnasium against the scrappy Jamestown team. How does this feel for you and the Coyotes?
It feels really good. Second win here and just first the WDA, and it feels good. Hopefully many more.
All right, Bridger, stick around. We're going to give the mic to Solomon Air Harris. Mr. Harris here, good job tonight. It seemed like you were getting all the hustle points. You were getting a lot of nice layups, a lot of loose balls. You're on the ground. Is that kind of your game, or what do you look to in the game of basketball when you're looking to play?
In the game of basketball, yeah, I try to be a dynamic player, somebody you have to be forced to guard, someone that can drive to the rack, get your open shooters open like Bridger and stuff. So, yeah, felt good.
When you're playing with a guy like Bridger, is there a certain mindset you have to get a good shooter like him open, or how do you guys attack that?
We attack it, play ball. If they leave him open, we kick it. But if he doesn't, we're going to take it to the rack.
Well, I love it, Solomon. So now that you guys have some momentum, a big win here at your home floor. What's going to take to go on a run here towards the end of the year?
We're just going to have to limit the middle drive, finish defensive possessions, don't give up more offensive rebounds. But otherwise, yeah, we're doing pretty well.
Well said, fellas. You heard it here from our dynamic duo for our Sports Clips player of the game. That is Bridger Johnson and Solomon Air Harris. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Appreciate it.
Can you remember the last time you were certain that your bank had your back or would go the extra mile to give you the service and attention you need? Partnering with the right community bank can make all the difference. We like to think of a community bank as one that supports its local community. You need to know that whatever your financial future holds, your bank will be there to provide practical support. As a community bank, BNC National Bank will be there for whatever you need in the long haul. Reach out to our team today to learn more about how we're able to help you succeed. Member FDIC.
Welcome back to John Cole Gymnasium. My name is Dallas Hansen. This is your post-game show brought to you by Planning Team Financial Advisors and Shots Crossroads. Whether you're looking for a full-service financial plan or planning for farm or business success, Planning Team Financial Advisors is here to help you work toward achieving your financial goals. Visit us online at planningteam.com. Or Shots Crossroads, your post-game headquarters. Order online at shotscrossroads.com. Shots Crossroads, get filled up on their delicious menu that includes the famous number 99. Or order online at shotscrossroads.com. Team buses are always welcome. So a little bit of numbers here between Bridger Johnson and Solomon Harris. 39 points. So that was a big help to the Coyotes' victory tonight over the Jamestown Blue Jays. We talked about during the air, but it was a big night for a lot of the Jamestown Blue Jays, led by Thomas Newman. Thomas Newman had 28 points to go along with Copeland, who threw in 19. But a fun night of basketball here is Chance Rivlin. He started off very hot. He ended up with 19 for the Coyotes. And then it was Drew Harper. He threw in 7. Jaden Tanner had 2. Taden Turcott had 2. Owen Cook, he had 8. So that concludes all the scoring there in your post-game Planning Team Financial Advisors. We already heard from our Sports Clips players of the game. Sports Clips, they bring you the MVP of this matchup. They are the home to the MVP haircut experience. Nothing comes close to making you feel like an MVP, quite like the MVP experience at Sports Clips. Tonight's Sports Clips game MVP goes to Bridger Johnson and Solomon Air Harris. So make sure you check out sportsclips.com. And then our Magic City Home Leisure move of the game, one of my favorite parts of the broadcast. Magic City Home Leisure, we are home and spa enthusiasts, and we are excited to help you experience the fun and adventure that a quality hot tub or sauna can bring into your life. We are a local dealership serving Minot and the surrounding area. Magic City Home Leisure is a reputable hot tub dealer with 5 out of 5 Google star rating with over 200 customer testimonials. We help customers by providing home health improvement, family fun with products from Sundance Hot Tubs, Michael Phelps Spas, saunas, Brunswick Billiards, splash pools, and outdoor furniture. Our Magic City Home Leisure move of the game goes to Solomon Air Harris. We had a Michael Jordan-esque move to get a layup. He had a few of them tonight. But what a fun night of basketball here from the John Cole Gymnasium. We saw the Williston High School girls pick up a convincing victory over Jamestown. And then the boys took the court, and it was a Coyote sweep. The Coyotes get a nice victory over the Jamestown Blue Jays tonight. That will conclude our broadcast. For myself, Dallas Hansen, our camera guy, Chance, for everybody here at PSP, thank you for joining us tonight. We will see you down the way.